Fuck that house now. I'm back. To the top, I'ma make it. Niggas just can't take it. To the top, I'ma make 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 it.
Yes, sir. We're back. It's Halloween. It's Next Kingdom. Welcome to the Kingdom. I'm with my guy, Rich. Pay attention to Chubbs' name here. Look at Chubbs' name. And you guys, Just Nation. If you Just Nation's in the chat, y'all know what's up. And I'm with Julian.
If you know, you know. If you know,
you know. And Saint is on his way. He just finished. I think he's finishing trick or treating. He's coming. But welcome to the Kingdom. We back. I'm gonna do the quick shout outs. What's good? Brooklyn Nets 11. Yo. Royal. Hey, what's up? Duke 333. What's up? Read a book 160. Yes, sir. Yes, it's scary hours. Yeah, I need some see Halloween. I want to see the pumpkins in the chat.
It's spooky hours.
Spooky hours. Put spam the pumpkins in the chat and ghosts. Froze Prophet was good. Yes, sir. Lenny, what's up? Brooklyn Nets 11. Yo. Aaron Brahane. Hey, what's up? Al Mack. Yo, what's good? Can y'all hear us? Y'all can hear us? Somebody said, is the sound working? Can y'all hear us? Yeah, y'all can hear us. Who else is in here? Cakes Boo. Hey, what's up, Cakes Boo? So great win. Like I said, it was the trash ass Pistons, but it was a good night to see KD and James Harden.
Why you coming at just like that?
It is a good night to see KD and James Harden in rhythm. It's actually like the first quarter was kind of like but our defense wasn't good. The offense looked okay, but after the first quarter, it was just the onslaught of just craziness, and we just blew them out. Basically, there's not really no in-depth analysis. Quick stats, team stats I want to go over before we start. They shot 32 for 79. They shot 79 shots. We shot 72 shots, so they actually shot more shots than us. We set a career, actually it's a franchise field goal percentage against the Pistons tonight, 65.3. We shot 65%, so everybody was on. Everybody was hitting. 3-point percentage, we were shot 52% from three. They shot 36. Free throws, they shot 68%. We shot 62, and then we out-rebounded them 41-29. And then the turnovers, 20 turnovers to 15 of the Pistons. But before I turn to these guys to cook up, I just want to play this one clip because y'all know what time it is. It's scary hours.
The Brooklyn Nets fans who are looking forward to a season where you guys are expected to have a great one.
Healthy James Harden. Scary hours.
We saw James Harden tonight look like, and crazy because James Harden's stats, I was telling, his stats don't look crazy, but his impact to his game was just like you felt the impact of James Harden. Like it felt like normal Harden. The step back was there. He was aggressive. The acceleration, getting to the line, everything you want to see. Harden looked like himself tonight, and it's just really good to see James Harden back to normal. How you guys feel about James Harden tonight, Halloween?
The bearded one.
The bearded one.
The bearded
Go ahead, Ray.
It is indeed spooky hours. We saw. You could argue this was his best game of the year. Like obviously, again, like I said, it was the Pistons. But the thing was, this was the game where he didn't need to get the free throw line to actually score buckets and be impactful. He was able to pass the ball perfectly. There wasn't much turnovers. There wasn't many turnovers. He looked great. His defense was fine. He was making 3-pointers. He has shot 8 for 15 from 3-pointer these past couple games. It has been amazing. Like these past 3 games, he has shot 8 for 15 from 3.
His first triple-double of the year, like I said. So, and then we saw, if you guys know, KD was amazing tonight. Also, we don't want to forget about KD. The star showed up tonight. KD was amazing and Harden was amazing. Then we saw in the third quarter, KD got ejected for that flagrant 2, but then Harden just kind of took right, and he was like, I got this, KD, y'all, you can chill. And then Harden took over and was just giving great passes, getting people the ball. He had that alley-oop to DeAndre Bembry, I think was in the third or fourth quarter. Harden kind of took over from that, and then we were just running from there. Now I'm gonna put a poll up. Who was the most impressive tonight? Who was the most impressive net tonight? We have make sure you guys vote. It's James Harden, DeAndre Bembry, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Javon Carter. So I'll put the poll up. Nets Nation, you let me know who was the most impressive tonight. Let me read some comments real quick. Yeah, shout out Isaac. Hit that like button. Shout out Gary Barry Barracks. What's good, bro? No Knicks fans in here. Sorry, no Knicks talk. No Knicks talk. Shout out Age. What's good, bro? Somebody said Harden is the most impressive. Yeah, I can see that. I can see why you said that. LaMarcus actually looked really good too. LaMarcus had 12, 21. No, he has 16. I'm sorry, 16 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 7 for 8. Like these past 2 games, LaMarcus has been looking like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That starting center job, I don't know. Blake, how y'all feel about Blake tonight? Did y'all feel Blake came? Did he make his mark, or he was just
his best game this season? Definitely.
You think so? Yeah,
most definitely.
I mean,
it's versus Detroit too, so it's probably his revenge game.
He only had 8 points, and then he was 1 for 2 from 3. But they said, I remember the beginning, they were like, "Oh, Blake is 1 for 17 from 3 this season."
Crazy.
I'm like, damn, it's been like that. I was like, damn.
Yeah, but this was his best game, honestly. Like the effort given on defense to actually trying on offense, even hit a turnaround post fade. I never seen that from Blake yet as a net. So definitely his best game, but I just want to see more of that. Like he doesn't have to do much being in that small ball lineup outside of hit your open shots and just be aggressive. So it's just him doing that just makes the job easier for everybody.
Yeah. Somebody said Bembry was impressive, and somebody said Javon Carter back in the good books. How about Dirty Joe? Dirty Joe looked good tonight. 5 for 9, 2 for 4 from 3, and 12 points. He did look good, but like I said, like I can't really like get so excited because it's the Pistons. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was like somebody tougher, I would have been like, but it's the Pistons. Like, the Pistons are really bad, bro. Like, they're really bad. I didn't think the Pistons were this trash until I saw them play, like, because I haven't watched the Pistons all year. But I didn't think they were this trash, and they did not look good. But yeah, Julian, who do you think was the most impressive tonight?
Probably Harden. Like overall,
Harden.
Like when KD went out of the game, and then he had a 12 assist triple double and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and I think he's getting acclimated to the scoring. Like I said, I think his peak will be like 24 points. I think he'll get to a point where he averages 24. I don't know if he goes above that, but I would say he had the best game, like best game of the season. Which is, I mean, you know, like he almost had a 20-point triple double, 12 assists. That's like that's the type of shit he was doing last year. That shows me that he's like getting, like I said, last stream, like he's getting acclimated to the new offense and stuff like that. So that's a good sign.
Thank you for the super chat, Mike Zeri. He said, "What up, guys? Good win." Katie was busting their ass. Yeah, Katie was going off. Like I was telling these guys before. Oh, by the way, make sure I hit that like button. We should get us to 100 likes tonight. Get us to 100 likes. I was telling these guys before. Katie was like on fire. Like he would have had like 40 on like 20 some shots tonight if he didn't get ejected. Like he was going. I don't think anybody could have stopped him tonight, bro. Like it was one of those nice
game.
Super efficient. I'm talking, what was he, 9 for 12, 9 for no, he was 10 for 13. 10 for 13, 1 for 1 from 3. Like he was super efficient. And then this happened with Kelly Olynyk. Now him and Kelly Olynyk were going all like kind of at it all night. And this last play in the was it the third quarter? Yeah, he did the elbow, boom. He did the elbow, and then he pushed him. And as soon as I saw that, as soon as I saw that, I was like, he's done. The NBA, I know the NBA, bro. I know the NBA. Like as soon as I saw that, I was like,
why was KD being toxic? Come on,
KD was on demon hours, bro. It's spooky hours.
But what's going on, bro? Like last game, he threw the ball into the stands. Now he punching people. Like
KD was
so bad, bro.
You know his mom was been snapping on him for acting up.
KD was on demon hours, and it's like he was supposed to get ejected. I was watching the post game. He was supposed to get ejected last game for that when he threw the ball in the stands because technically the NBA rules is somebody, bro. Yeah, the NBA rules is automatic ejection.
He's done that before. You remember on Golden State where like he wasn't mad, but he was practicing and he threw the ball up in the air and it landed on a veteran like he had glasses on and like I think he threw it up in the air. It landed on somebody with glasses and then the glasses broke and cut him.
Broke. Because
Cut him.
Katie
It
gets
was
the
a veteran though.
Katie gets the superstar treatment, bro. Because like most people
And
will
then,
get ejected for the ball thrown, but he didn't get
and then
ejected for
Katie
that.
had to bring him backstage into the locker room type shit. But he know better, bro. What you doing, bro?
Yeah. Oh, I think he brought him to like the luxury thing, right? Like the he got him tickets or something
I
like
think
that,
he
right?
brought him to the locker room to meet
The
everybody.
luxury box.
Like
Yeah,
really,
I know
really,
I remember that. I think I remember that.
But Kyrie did that before too. You can't throw the ball in the stands, bro. That's really
Yeah.
dangerous, bro. Like you got.
Thank you, Jelani, for the super chat. He said, until Kyrie returns to our lineup, it has to be James Harden, Bruce, Katie, Millsap, and Aldridge. Anything else, I may go to Steve's house. Personally, the champs look bad. He's like, I might have to go to Steve's house personally. I'm crying. I like that lineup though, bro.
But speaking of Millsap, shout out to Millsap. He's about to have a baby. That's why he's currently not here. So shout out to Millsap. Congratulations.
Big up Hall Millsap. Shout out to Millsap, man. Prayers. Hopefully everything goes good with his I think his wife is in labor, so prayers up to Millsap, man. Yeah. And if you guys don't know, Claxton has strep, and Steve Nash basically said that he's gonna be out for at least 10 days or a week or so. So you're not gonna see Claxton for a while, y'all.
How do you even get strep throat? I never knew.
Bro, they said he was kissing these thoughts, man. He was not. They said he might have been. I don't know, bro. He probably was. He probably was either sharing a drink with a girl or kissing some girl. Maybe he got
gotta leave the trees.
Hell no, bro. You ever had a bad sore throat? I've been hearing that like a strep throat is just like multiple times worse than a regular sore throat, and like a sore throat to me is just the worst thing, bro. Like that's top 3 worst things because every time you swallow, bro, oh my god, bro.
Yeah, like the funny like strep is really bad. Like it's like a cold mixed with flu, and then you can't swallow. Pause. But it's like it's bad. Like your throat is closed. Pause. And it's really bad, yo. So Clax is going through it right now. Somebody said Nicholas Aree said Clax been passing his weed and hookah too much. Don't share your hookah with the IG models, Clax.
Pass it to the wrong people.
Yeah, don't share your hookah with the IG models, Clax. Don't do it, Clax. Thank you for the super chat, Mike Zeri. Okay, super chat is coming in tonight. It's James Johnson's fault. He's known for fighting, and he's been teaching Katie how to fight. And now Katie's toughness badges are all of it.
That's so stupid.
Yo, so y'all telling me James Johnson taught Katie how to do this? Y'all telling me James Johnson taught? He is an
MMA fighter. He is a Muay Thai fighter, and they throw elbows, so that makes sense.
That's a UFC elbow if I ever seen one.
That's a blood sport elbow. That's a blood sport elbow.
That's like John Jones ass elbow. I'm not going.
He's a Muay Thai type of like kickboxer. That's his style. Like so that would make sense. He threw that elbow. He said,
Yeah. Thank you, JJ, for teaching Katie. No one's gonna push Katie around now after this, because he got the elbow. He got the blood sport elbow in his back.
He was some good form. He moved into it. He jumped it. Like he had good footwork. Yeah, that's James Johnson right there.
He taught him.
James Johnson.
What was I gonna say? Oh, James Johnson though. That one highlight he had was crazy. The Euro dunk. I wish I had it on here, but he had some next Euro dunk, which was crazy. But shout out James Johnson for teaching Katie the blood sport moves. The poll right now, it says here, who was the most impressive? Nets Nation has voted James Harden 58%, DeAndre Bembry 32%, LaMarcus Aldridge 9%, and Javon Carter 2%. Damn, y'all wasn't impressed with Javon at all. Y'all weren't impressed with Javon at all. But yeah, we'll quickly talk about, if you're joining us right now, the Brooklyn Nets have blown out the Pistons 117-91. Katie led with 23 points, and Harden had a triple-double, 18, 10, and 12 assists. Let's talk about DeAndre Bembry tonight. DeAndre Bembry was balling. Now, at first, I'm like, okay, it's nice to see Bembry looking good, but it's like, it's the Pistons, so it's like, how much do I take out of it? Is he good, or is he, is it the Pistons? So I'm like, it's the Pistons, so let me see, because he's had his chances this whole season, but it's like this game was Bembry's game to his breakout game, because they said this is his first game he'd reached double digits. I think he had 11. He had 15 points. 15 points.
Yeah, this game I feel like really cements him into the top 10 of the league.
Oh my god, yo, I hate you.
Jesus,
I hate you. Somebody said Bembry is good. Yeah, he's like I said, with him, it's just that he's not gonna, like I said, him and Javon Carter made their threes tonight, and I don't expect Bembry. Well, I expect Javon should hit his threes, but I don't expect Bembry to hit threes. So when he does hit threes, a boost for us. But his defense is really good. I do like his defense in that second unit. Now, do I want him to get more minutes? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, he's just that gadget kind of guy you got to use when the moment's right. Yeah. No, he is. He's like a gadget kind of guy when you use when the moment's right, because like he don't really have the offense.
Are you saying he's trash?
No. I'm not saying. I'm playing. He's just y'all know what I'm talking about. You know in the chat what I'm talking about. He's a gadget guy. Like he's not. Shout out Aaron. He said Bembry's still not guaranteed. Yeah, he's still not guaranteed yet. He's just a gadget kind of guy. But
he had a good game though, for real.
Yeah,
but he did have a good game.
Crazy. That layup package is nasty.
Oh, the layup package.
That layup package is nasty.
Yeah.
I don't know what group the name Bembry belongs to, but regardless, you had a good game. Shout out to you. You know. I'm gonna look that up right now. Actually, hold on.
Somebody said KD's hands gonna be on full display this year. Damn, y'all. KD's gonna have the hands. Somebody said my hood team will beat the Pistons. Damn, y'all giving us no credit for beating the Pistons. Y'all, we gotta be happy, yo. This is a win. A win's a win, man. I mean, I know it's the Pistons, they're trash, but you still gotta take the good. Like at least Harden was back to normal, and even though KD got ejected, he was bound to have 40. He was bound to have 40 tonight. I promise you, he would have 40. Somebody said Bembry is like Alize Johnson. I think he's a little bit. He's way better defensively, but not offensively. I don't know about that. He could maybe offensively you can compare him to Alize, but defensively he's way better than Alize. Shout out to Alize. I don't know where he's at now.
Bembry is British.
Oh, is it British?
Yeah, Great Britain is one of the oldest Great Britain names.
Yeah. Somebody said Bembry got that jersey layup package. Yeah, he went to Kyrie's high school. You know what I'm saying? That's Kyrie's.
St. Patrick. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he went to He's a St. Patrick alumni. Oh, they're interviewing him now. I'm just watching the post game. They're interviewing him. But yeah, he went to St. Patrick. Like that's Kyrie's. Kyrie's high school mate. Somebody said Alize's only move is a spin move. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, he's with the Bulls. Okay, shout out Alize. Shout out Alize. But so moving on from this game, because again, this was a blowout, so there's not much to talk about. But the Hawks, how do you guys feel about the Hawks coming up on Wednesday? Do y'all think it's gonna be lit? Do y'all think it's gonna be?
I feel like if like KD's not throwing elbows at people and he's aggressive and stuff like that, and I feel like if Harden gives us at least like 24. I think we could beat them. But if you remember, like last year, before remember in the beginning of the season when KD missed 3 games and Kyrie missed like 2 weeks, 7 games, we were streaking like we had 3 straight blowouts coming into the season. I think we won our first 4 or 5 games, but then we ran into the Hawks and I think they beat us. I think they beat us the first 2 times.
Oh, I remember that game. I think that's when the Hawks did. It was like a crazy game, like 130 to 130 something. Like it was bad. It was a crazy, like high scoring game.
I remember Kyrie had a bad game, so that's probably one of the reasons. But
yeah,
they are, bro. They're just like they have really good depth. Like they have some of the best depth I feel like, and they have consistent shooters all around them. They have to be a top 5 3-point shooting team. They have to be.
Yeah,
they have to be. Like I haven't seen like the list this year. But I feel like they had to have been a top 5, and they can just outscore you like so crazy, you know. So they have what it. If they could beat us last year, they could beat us.
Honestly, if I'm not gonna lie, if Claxton this would be the perfect game for Claxton to go against Clint because I just feel like it's a better matchup. Because I know with the Hawks, you probably want to go small, but with Claxton, if we go, because I'm assuming Steve is gonna go small again with Blake at the 5, but I just know Clint. If Clinton is playing. I know he's gonna, and John Collins. Oh my God, if Clay and John Collins are in, they're gonna kill Blake on the.
It's a wrap.
They're gonna dunk all over Blake.
And that team, bro, they got good chemistry, bro, and it's a good fit. Like they didn't just put everybody together. Like, bro, the team is a good fit. Those are some of the most dangerous teams, bro. Like some of the most dangerous teams are the teams with, like, think like 2016 Golden State. Like if you just look at the rosters, like, oh, they only have one superstar, but no, it's the fit and the depth. And like they're not. I'm not saying they're on that level, but they just have that crazy fit. I mean, they just look what they did in playoffs last year. Like
Yeah. They got really good chemistry, and then bringing everybody back. Basically, it's like the same team.
Yeah, and I say yeah.
So it's just gonna be.
We got to carry the same energy we had this game into that.
Yeah.
Really.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm a little like about this win. I'm happy, but it's just like it was the Pistons was such a bad team, so it's like I want to see us play like this against a really good team. You know, one of the top teams in the East.
To really beat like a good team. You know, we have being real like this season. We have
that's facts.
This is a good first dub. You know, and it will put us. Well, we're 3-3 right now. 3-3 or 4-3.
Or 4-3. Yeah.
4-3.
We're currently 8th. So yeah.
This will put us 5-3. So this is. I mean, I'm actually excited for this game. I'm always excited to play the Hawks, especially because I think they beat us either 2 out of 3 times or 3 out of 4, something like that last year.
1 out of 3 times. 1 out of 3. I believe we did beat them once, but then they came back and smoked us.
Yeah, I know they beat us 2 times for sure. But like,
they came back and they did come back.
Did they beat us? I know they beat us once. I don't know if they beat us twice.
I think they beat us once. I'm pretty sure it was.
I thought we only played them twice. I thought we only played them twice.
No,
I think we did only play them twice, right?
We played them 3 times.
We played them 3 times. I thought
it was
2 home, 1 away.
Oh, it's 2 home, 1 away.
We beat them away. We beat them at home, but they did beat us at home.
We beat the
I thought
first
they
game,
beat us twice.
Remember the first game we played where it was like 100, 140 to 140.
We lost to them that game.
No, the one where it was like
we won
where it was like 145 to 142. We won that game. Remember when I think Katie got like a wide open dunk or whatever, and Kyrie broke somebody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember Kyrie doing bad.
Kyrie broke John Collins.
He crossed. I think he crossed Trey that game. He might have crossed Trey that game.
You know what the problem with that game was? That was the game where Kyrie and KD had a chance to win it, and they both bricked. I think that either that or the Wizards afterwards. It was either one of those.
The Wizards was the game where.
Okay, it was that one.
Yeah, that was the Wizard.
That was the game where we started where we put Jeff Green against Thomas Bryant.
Oh, okay.
Regardless, we had one game where we lost and another game where it was close, but we won. And then, the
chat wants to talk about Cam and Day'Ron tonight. Well, again, if you're joining us right now, it's the Nets. We blew out the Pistons, 117-91. In the fourth quarter, it was good. We have a blowout, so we saw Cam and Day'Ron enter the game. Day'Ron hit a 3. What was Cam's stats? Did Cam score? Oh, Cam didn't score. No. But Day'Ron had a quick 5 points, 2 rebounds, and it was good to see them, man. It was good. Like, I was hoping I would see the rookies tonight, and I know the crowd was like, "Cam, we want Cam." I could hear it through the broadcast. The Brooklyn Nets Nation wanted Cam to come in.
Yeah, good. Finally, we had a game where we were winning by so much where we could actually put in our rookies to see what they could do. And it was good too because we were up by like 28. With like 8 minutes left, so we were able to put them in like right then, so they have 8 minutes to play.
Yeah. And with Day'Ron, like somebody said, we should throw Day'Ron in there. I agree. I think we should throw him in some games where the matchup is right. Like I said, the matchups where there's, like I said, last game would have been an okay game to throw him in with Miles Turner and Sabonis. Yeah. Games where there's like good big men. You know, there's a like Dwight or Joel Embiid. Those kind of games, I feel like Day'Ron should get a little bit of minutes. I'm not saying play him like 15, 20 minutes. I'm just saying,
at least give him some runs, just a little bit. Like give him. Yeah. Remember, you all remember the minutes that Millsap has been getting so far. Give him at least 8.
Wait, guys! The Slim Reaper's in the building. The Slim Reaper. Ooh, the Slim Reaper's in the building.
The Slim Reaper is here.
The Slim Reaper. Everybody, Slim. Put the skulls in the chat. Spam the skulls in the chat. We got the Slim Reaper in the building right now, y'all.
Sure.
Oh my goodness.
You saw me slay it once again tonight. Thank you.
Yo, what happened, bro?
Even though I have white hands, I was still out on the court doing it.
Yo, why'd you get ejected, bro? Why you have to do this? Why you bro? Why you gotta do Kelly Olynyk like that, bro?
Because I'm tired of these bitches, man. Like I'm
that's crazy.
I'm fucking slim. I'm Slim Reaper. Okay, right?
Yo.
They don't know who I am. Like
they do. Yeah.
They're testing me. They keep putting me number 1. Then they drop me down to like number 2 behind fucking bitch ass Giannis. But
they playing with you. They are. You right?
I had to remind them who I was tonight.
Yo,
Yo.
There's mad skulls in the chat right now, bro. They celebrating you right now, bro. There's mad skulls in the chat right now, bro. The Slim Reaper's in the building.
I'm just saying, Ali had to take an elbow tonight. It was Halloween.
Sometimes
to do it.
Sometimes you just gotta set the tempo. Like you gotta let people know that, like, hey, stop playing with me. Like it's a slippery slope. You know,
Right?
like if I let you slide, then somebody else is going.
Somebody, they said you should have sucker punched the ref. You said you should have sucker punched after Kelly. You should have punched the ref, yo.
He didn't want to get fined.
I was gonna hit the ref, then I was gonna smack Nash a little bit just to remind him, but Nash has been doing all right. I had to give him his credit.
Yo, shout out to the Slim. Hit that like button, y'all. You can't find this content anywhere else when the Slim Reaper is in the building on Nets Kingdom. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all can't do this.
Right.
Only on Nets Kingdom on YT.
Only on Nets Kingdom you see like this, man. But yeah, we were talking about Ben. What were we talking about? Oh no, we were talking about the Hawks because
we were talking about Dayron,
Sharp
like
and the
playing Dayron.
Sharp. We were talking about Sharp. Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Giving him minutes. I gotta mention this. Last year, we drafted somebody who barely made the draft. Almost went undrafted. He started games for us last year. You can at least, like, we were starting Reggie Perry at the center position. You can at least give Dayron a couple minutes. We were in such a bad position. We were in such a deep hole in that center position with no depth. We wanted Reggie Perry to come out of the G League to start for us. It was that bad. I know you guys remember that too, bro.
Yeah, I do remember that too.
Reggie
was.
I remember that shit.
I don't want to remember that. Shout out Yvonne. She said hello. I heard Olynyk is a dirty player. Is he? Because I don't know.
Yes.
I felt like
remember what he did to Kevin Love.
Yeah, I'm saying that's the first thing that popped into my head.
What he do? I remember. What he do?
Remember in not the playoffs. Yeah,
Olynyk. He said Olynyk is a dirty player.
Hey, he messed up Love's shoulder.
Remember when he held Kevin Love's, he pulled his shoulder out of the socket or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. I watched him play on the Celtics for 2 years. He ain't seemed like I don't remember all the other clips y'all talking about. But when I saw him play with Kyrie those 2 years, he seemed like he was cool.
Nah, he's a very dirty player.
With Olynyk, right? There was a moment, I'm gonna show in the highlights here. There was a moment I thought like he could have injured KD because there was like this open dunk right here. Oh no, that wasn't Olynyk. Oh no, the next one. Yeah, there was an open dunk, and then he was like right next to KD. I was like, oh, I thought he was about to like collide right here. I thought he was about to collide with him right there, and I was like, oh, I thought KD was gonna take a bad fall. So I don't know. After that play, I was like, what's good with this Kelly Olynyk, man? I don't know. And I seen him and KD like struggling in the post, so I was like, I don't know what's gonna like. I don't know, but if he's dirty, then maybe he deserved that elbow. Maybe he deserved it. You know what I'm saying? If he's dirty.
Hey, yo, Nicholas Reed asked me if I got my do-rag. I actually did get my do-rag. It showed up in the mail today, but maybe later Chubbs can show me how to put it on.
Most definitely. Now, I'm going to get my haircut tomorrow, so I'll definitely still hit me up. I'll definitely show you how.
No, but I say do it on stream, like later tonight when it gets to be like, because tonight is Halloween, so we could have like an extra special like after dark, just talking shit.
Oh shit, the after dark, the next after dark.
Yeah, no, but I honestly caught little snippets of this game, like so when you just showed me that, I had no idea KD
got ejected.
Yeah, I only saw like. Because I have my kids out, obviously, and I didn't get to see too much. Like I heard and I could tell that every time I saw it, we were up by 15 or something like that. So I quite honestly did not get to watch the game a whole too much, but I knew we were winning. I kept checking in. Yeah. But
thank you for the super chat, Jelani. He said KD is a total school threat. I respect it because he does it in public. P.S. I think Kyrie will get his religious exempt from Adams. Yeah, man. There's talks, man, in that November area, there's talks of Kyrie coming back. I don't know, man. It might be some scary hours, but we'll see, man. The New York City workers are planning to protest. Well, not protest, but the deadline is November 1st. So things might happen in the city November 1st. So if you're out in the city November 1st, man, just be safe, because who knows what's gonna happen. Purge. Who knows what's gonna happen in November 1st. Shout out, Anishi said KD is 33 and a superstar, but he's still a mama's boy. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? Any update on Kyrie? like I said, if you join this last team, like I said, you'll know what's up about Kyrie. All you gotta say is soon. That's all I gotta say is soon. And a lot of people kind of think like, and I want y'all to know, Nets Nation, like Kyrie, they're gonna be mad talks in ESPN, Undisputed. Yo, the owner wants to trade him. He's getting traded. He's on the trade block. He's on this. He's getting trade. Like that's not really true, y'all. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to the fake news. Okay, like they literally interviewed Joe Tsai. I think Nets Daily interviewed Joe Tsai, and Joe Tsai literally said, "I have all the patience in the world with Kyrie. Love him. He's a great guy. I want him to get vaccinated and want him to play, but I understand." We had long talks. Like Kyrie and Joe Tsai are good right now. Y'all acting like Kyrie and Joe Tsai are like beef, and the media is going to be
to like speculate, but like y'all just be like, once again, y'all just think something and then y'all think it's fact. It's like I can see why some people would say that, but just he kind of, he put all that shit to bed.
Like they're good right now. Like everybody is good with Kyrie right now, and it's like people are just gonna think when they see in Twitter and they see all the ESPN and Fox, all them reporting Kyrie's on the trade block. Like they're just doing that for clicks, clickbait, and headlines. They don't really know what's going on behind the scenes, and it's not like how you see it, from the outside looking in. Like people are cool with Kyrie. It's not like Kyrie is like the enemy of the state. People act like Kyrie's the enemy of the state in Brooklyn right now.
I got the feel I got from his comment was kind of similar to before, where it's like it's just him letting you know, like, listen, we're gonna be like they're gonna be patient, because I think there is that speculation that the mandate may possibly be lifted, and I think that's what Joe's probably going to wait for. And if it does get lifted, then it's a moot point, and Kyrie's back.
Yeah,
and I don't think he wants to jump the gun and be like, let's just move on from Kyrie. I think he's really going to be patient.
Like I said, there's two options. If Kyrie could get the exemption, the religious exemption, or he can get, or the mandate changes after, the city might go on a purge, and the city workers, they don't show up to work.
Because that, quite honestly, could go really bad for New York.
That's what I'm saying. And people are not talking about it. They're not talking about it either.
that is one of those things where, especially if you're from back there, it's just like that can go really wrong really quick. And how serious are some of these guys from not showing up to work? Well, guess we'll find out. You know what I mean? And it's like the more people you get to literally toe that line and not go in, then it's. I don't know how the city will react. They'll lift the mandate out of that threat, but it'll be interesting to see. And my other thought though is, I'm not sure. Are the Nets willing to do like a whole season if the mandate never gets lifted
without Kyrie?
Yeah,
right.
That is a curious question for me. Like I definitely think. I definitely think they're going to be very patient, but at the same time.
Shout out Leb. What's good, bro? Leb's in the building.
What up,
Leb? But like I said, with the city, it's like people, they don't put that they're not putting that on the news, or like, they're kind of like, I don't know why they're like hiding it, but they're not putting that on the news about like, I'm talking about the local New York news, like about the city workers not coming to work, you know what I'm saying? And we see a bunch of trash. I know if you're in New York right now, you'll see a bunch of trash bags on the streets. And that's the sanitation workers. Like, they're not, playing around, bro. So it's like, you don't see it on the news, but it's happening. Things behind the scene, it's happening. So, but I think Kyrie will be back very, 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 very soon. So we'll see, man. Like I said, I don't want to.
You literally think it's going to be? Do you think he's going to get vaxxed, or it's going to be mandate lift?
I think it's either going to be exemption or mandate lift. I think the exemption could happen.
I think he would already got it by this point.
That is the one thing, because somebody was talking about that the other day, where they're like, well, he should get the exemption, but it's like, why? I'm kind of curious of, like, here's another side to that question about if they're not going to lift the mandate, maybe the way the New York State and everything, the city gets around it is by granting those exemptions. Granting mass exemptions, and maybe that opens the door for Kyrie. I mean, because that's always a possibility of like, hey, we're not lifting the mandate, we can save face, but they're going to let people apply for exemptions. And
it's weird because like I didn't hear any news break that Kyrie like actually applied for it and sent it in. But then when everything happened and Kyrie did that live, he was like, I was promised an exemption. So it like came out of nowhere. Yeah. I was like, yeah. So I'm like, why didn't like I hear like, oh, Kyrie signed? Because I heard about the Wiggins. You heard Wiggins signed and applied, and then he got denied. But I didn't hear no Kyrie signed, applied and anything. I just heard.
I still want to know. I still want to know who promised him that exemption.
Somebody had to promise him an exemption, yo. So yeah, shout out to Lev for those Javon Carter stats. Lev, how you feel about Javon Carter tonight, man? I wish you can come up here because Lev put out the legendary tweet of Javon Carter's. He was like,
"You want me to send Lev a link?"
Yeah, if you could get on here, Lev, the legendary Javon Carter.
Let us know if you want to roll up. I'll send you a link on.
Yeah, because Javon Carter, he didn't. Well, he bowled out tonight. I'll say he bowled out, but his 8 points. What is he? 2 steals, 2 assists, 2 for 4 from 3. Yeah, he decently bowled out.
He made his open shots today. He made his
open
shots today.
Julian, what happened?
What happened?
I was watching the scary video, bro.
You're watching this.
Are you watching this?
Yo, this guy watching Halloween right now, yo. I hate this guy. Are you watching Freddy right now, bro?
No.
From that jump, he probably watched.
I need to do that later. I need to do that.
Right, watch.
Somebody said Kyle should have been petty and said the person's name. Yeah, he should have been petty. He called him out. You promised me an exempt. You promised me.
Damn, Bembry was balling out. Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen the stats. Joe Harris had a decent game.
Basically, like I said, it was a blowout. Well, the first quarter, our defense wasn't good, and it was kind of like close. But then after the first quarter, it was like a blowout so you didn't really miss much. Saying it was just a blowout, and then KD's ejection in the third quarter. But Harden looked really, really good. That's a really good takeaway from the game. Harden looked like Harden. Like I'm talking about. I just even the way Harden was moving off the ball and defensively, I even like that. Like his speed looked like it was really like back. He looked in shape this game. I was like, yo, Harden's back. But I could be exaggerating. I could be overreacting. Who knows?
We got to see against the Hawks, man.
Yeah, we got to see it against the Hawks. We got to see it against a good team. Maybe the Pistons are the Pistons that trash that they make us look like it doesn't. The Pistons that trash.
Yes. I know.
Damn, Ray, you a traitor? That's crazy.
He said yes.
I'm not even a traitor. I'm just speaking. I'm just saying what it is, bro. They've gotten blown out like 3 of the 5 games they played.
So Michigan is trash.
Oh, bro, the whole state of Michigan right now is horrible.
Damn.
The Lions have not won. The Lions are the only winless team in the NFL right now. The Lions are the only winless team in the NFL right now. That's just
Ray, you supposed to say that? Ray, you supposed to say that S tier? Man, like, what's wrong with you?
Their college teams are good stuff.
If you're from Detroit, you're down bad right now, bro. You're down bad. The Pistons is down bad. Lions is down bad. Like y'all down bad, bro.
Ray, you gotta stand 10 toes, bro, and defend your land, bro. What you doing?
He said defend your land. Like it's like a. Yo, but yeah, so the poll, let me check the poll real quick, and then we'll just open up for questions since there's not much to talk about this game. The poll right now, who was the most impressive tonight? We have James Harden right now, 52%, DeAndre Bembry, 34%, LaMarcus Aldridge, 13%, and Javon Carter at 2%. So I guess the overwhelming favorite is Harden was the most impressive.
Why you even put Javon Carter up there, bro, so we can get this?
Bro, he shot 50% from 3. He had a little joint.
That man said 2%. That's crazy. you knew they was gonna do that, AJ.
Bro, he scored tonight. He was going in tonight, bro. Am I lying? Did Javon Carter ball out tonight, or was he like?
Well, he shot from 3 again. Say it again. We shot from 3.
Hold on, let me read the stats. Okay, he was 3 for 5 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 steals, 4 fouls, plus 11, 15 points.
Okay. He deserves
50 points. My bad. That's my bad. 9 points. I'm sorry, not 15, not 15. 8 points. I'm sorry. 8 points, 2 steals, 1 rebound. Yeah. Not good. Everybody said Carter was nice. See, he was nice.
He had a decent game.
He barely even played. That's good. What? How many minutes did he play?
I do. What I've realized a lot between Twitter and then Discord and just in general, it's like I think people are going way too hard on some of these guys. Like they mistake stretches, because every NBA player has a bad stretch in the NBA in a season, no matter who you are. Superstars, regular players, bench players. Like, I can't expect that these guys, like the stats like Leb posted, right? Like those stats are not going to be like that the whole season, right? But I don't think you didn't bring Javon Carter in to score anyways. You brought him in as a defensive point guard, somebody that could come in and kind of try to run the point a little bit and play defense. You didn't bring him in to score a clip. If he gave you something, you should be happy. So to see those stats, he had a decent game. You can't complain with that.
Yeah. Because he's an off the ball kind of guy. Like I said, I just expect him to get in the game if he does get in. Play off the ball, make sure you hit your open threes, and play defense. That's all I want. Javon Carter to do. Play good defense and hit your off the ball threes. I don't really ask him to score. I don't want him to score like 16, 17 points.
We don't ask him to score that many. We just ask him to make your open corner threes, and if you're not doing that, there's really no purpose in Javon.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody said LaMarcus is looking nice. Yes, he was. He was dropping buckets.
Amazing.
Cade Cunningham. What did they say about Cade? Yeah, what happened to Cade? He was supposed to play tonight, right?
He's on injury management.
He's on injury management because he came off.
Oh my god! Come on, Cade.
Late had a bad outing yesterday. Like it was like he didn't shoot well, but like he did everything else. That's what I was really good. He was good on everything else but shooting.
Injury management. Come on, Cade.
How's a rookie getting load managed? That's crazy. How is a rookie getting load
He's like 18. How you gonna load manage, bro? You're 18 years old.
Because that's the biggest thing to happen to the Pistons in a minute. You gotta cherish that man, bro.
Yeah, hands off the merchandise type thing. Okay, got you.
Shout out Al Mack. He said, "Isn't Javon a 39% three?" He is, but this year he's shooting 15%. I think. Is it 15? Well, last time Leb posted that he was like 15% from three. He's been struggling bad. It was 12.
It was. Hold on.
Yeah, I think it was like 14 or 15. It was bad though. All I know, it was bad. It was very, very bad. Stephen A. voice.
It was 14.3. I was thinking about his field goal percent. 10%.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, so he's not been doing good, yo. Not been doing good. But hey, he played all right this game. Let's just hope next game against the Hawks, he'll play better. But saying, what do you feel about the Hawks next game on Wednesday? How are you feeling about the Hawks?
Well, it'll be interesting to see, because obviously, clearly, within the first three games, we faced top-tier teams, right?
Yeah.
And it didn't bode well with us, and it looked ugly. From what I did see from last game, this game, it does look like guys are getting a little bit more comfortable with themselves. I think Harden is getting a little bit more comfortable. It'll be interesting because just like Harden, I don't know why I'm brain farting right now.
Somebody said Jalen over Cade. Okay.
Bro, this man Cade played one game and he's just a bust now. That's crazy.
Jalen over Cade,
He's getting load managed in his second game of his NBA.
He got hurt though. He was hurt.
Bro, I told you I was Team Jalen before. I was Team Jalen. Like,
what was his injury rate? Because there's no way. It has to be worth something. There's no way.
It was his ankle.
He sprained his ankle, bro. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't. He didn't like tear it.
He's the number one pick, so the Pistons gotta cherish him like he's like it's a fucking baby, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he sprained his ankle. It wasn't crazy. He shouldn't be getting low managed.
He's like perfectly fine. I don't know why they're not playing him. Like he's fine. Bro,
I know he's the number one pick, but like, come on, he's 18.
Bro, this man played one game, and everyone's like, "Yeah, he's a bust, bro." That's
Oh no, I'm not saying he's a bust. I'm not saying that. No, I'm just saying it's just.
Bro, everybody is, bro.
I'm just saying Jalen's the rookie of the year, and Cade's gonna.
Just one thing, like for all the people that say Cade a bust, like in his first game, bro, LaMelo had 0 points his first game.
Okay. Somebody said, "Why do the first picks always get injured and miss the opening season? Is this a secret NBA tradition?" Yeah, that does happen a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that always does happen a lot. I remember when Blake Griffin got drafted too. It was like he was out for a year.
Did Ant get hurt?
Who?
Did Anthony Edwards ever get hurt?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. I don't think he did though. Did he?
Who was drafted before Anthony Edwards? I forgot. Oh, Zion. Yeah.
Zion got hurt.
Zion did get hurt. Wow.
Zion got hurt. Greg Oden got hurt. Remember Greg Oden when he got drafted first?
Speaking of Zion, why the hell did he come back looking like a whole lineman?
Dude,
I'm sorry, why?
Bro, he
Who
could
told
start
him
the Eagles, bro.
Who told him to do that?
Yo, Cade can be Anthony Bennett. Yo, y'all going crazy on the Cade. They're going Cade crazy in the comments, bro.
It's getting too outrageous. It's getting too outrageous.
Crazy.
They're going Cade crazy in the comments. Cade is a future Markelle Fultz. Oh my god.
Yo.
They're going Cade crazy in the comments, yo.
LaMelo had 0 his first game. Relax.
Yo, they're going, bro. They're not jacking Cade, bro. Cade can be Anthony. Nah, this is going crazy. This is going crazy. All right, but ask y'all questions, man. Put ask Saint.
AJ, to finish my thought on the Hawks.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I think it's going to be probably a little bit closer because I think our team is getting a little bit more comfortable with one another. At least that's in my opinion. Granted, it's a step up in competition, but the good thing is Trae Young's getting affected by the new rule callings, just like Harden.
Yeah, he is.
He's not getting those crazy ass like free throw numbers that Harden was going to get, and I definitely think we're going to have our hands, especially since Claxton's going to be out. Mm-hmm. Did they play? Oh, they did play LaMarcus, but when's the next game? Is that what Monday or Tuesday?
It's Wednesday.
Oh, okay. So we have a nice break. So everybody will be rested by then. I definitely think we're gonna have our hands full down. Like
they said, Trae Young is averaging 22 points, 42% from the field, and what's he shooting from three? Yeah, 42% from the field is not good. He's averaging 10 assists though. He's averaging 10 assists. Yeah. Oh, he's 29? No way.
He need to be shit.
Oh my god, he's shooting 29 from three. Damn.
Yeah. He need to average 12 assists.
Trae Young not doing. He's not having one of those Trae years.
He's probably readjusting too.
He's probably adjusting like Harden. Yeah, let me not say that. He's probably adjusting like Harden.
Because I'm still convinced, especially at the 3-point line, that when you're accustomed to doing and shooting a three, and you're doing it also to draw a foul, it's like now you have to completely readjust your shot to some degree. Mm-hmm. Without making contact. And I think that kind of throws you off a little bit, especially when you've been in a groove, and I read an article and I kind of agree with it. It's like nobody did it better than Harden. Nobody exploited that better than Harden. This is where most of the people like Trae and other people that are really good at it, they learned it from Harden. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Harden did start the wave.
He did. He did it the best, and he did it for a good 10 seasons or something. I mean,
Trae Young, the thing about him is he's short, right? Harden still has a level of physical dominance because he's 6'5", right? So he'll be okay. I'm not sure if obviously they both have the ability to score, but Trae's 6 foot. I don't see him scoring what he used to score without the rules.
What is that?
I see it being worse.
Shit. Sorry, Julie. What the hell is that BMB proof? The last
it's
two,
not 12 yet.
I've been noticing that
yo, that's crazy. He said Sade is so beautiful. Yo,
if y'all see what he says in the Discord, that is the most mild thing he said tonight.
Who is he in Discord? Mild? Does he go under BFB proof?
Yeah.
Who is? Okay.
Nah, it's just good. He said some wild shit.
I just want to know what he said, yo.
It's low key worse than what Samir told to AJ about Kyrie. It's low key worse.
Oh my god,
it's low key worse.
That was bad.
Yeah, if you're in this chat right now and you have not been on our Discord, we have
join the Discord, y'all. Join the Discord. Oh, Isaac, drop the Discord. Isaac, drop the Discord.
We have a couple. I almost feel like our Discord has become so non-basketball.
Our Discord is crazy. It's everything, bro. It's just crazy. Yeah. It's all over the place. Our Discord. There's Nets Talk, but there's 100 different we got so many channels now. I can't even keep up myself.
Yeah.
Thank you, Isaac. I'm gonna pin the Discord. Join our Discord, y'all. Join our Discord.
Yeah, if you got any questions, just do @Saint, whatever it is.
Yeah. Any questions y'all have right now? Yeah.
Basketball, non-basketball, whatever it is. Let's just
Whatever the case may be.
What y'all do for Halloween, y'all? Everybody in the chat.
Watch the next game.
Did y'all watch the next game? Did y'all go out?
I will say this is the first Halloween that I ever was walking with my kids while trying to watch the game on my phone.
Oh, you on the phone, like going door to door, like.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel you.
I was trying. I didn't want to look too bad.
Nah, I feel you. 'Cause when you go to the person's door, like you'll be like, "Oh, trick or treat," but you're not focused.
Well,
and you'll just
now
be like,
it's cool, but now it's cool though because my kids are old enough that I can chill in the middle of the street and they can.
"Oh, do it themselves." Yeah, they can just go by themselves.
Yeah,
that's better. Nicholas Reese said, "I stayed in." Crazy people have an excuse to come out on Halloween. That's true. I know there was a parade in New York though, because I know a girl that went to a parade. She said she was in a Halloween parade. So. Somebody said I'm watching the World Series. Nah, after the Yankees lost, man, I don't watch no more baseball, man.
bro. I think Atlanta's lost.
all I care about.
I think Atlanta lost too. Like that
Oh,
city's
Atlanta
low-key
lost.
cursed.
I was happy Boston lost. I was so happy when Boston lost, man.
I'm so happy.
All we need is the Braves to win, and we're good.
Sid said, "Anyone from Cali here?"
This is Atlanta sports week.
Yeah, I'm in
might
Cali.
choke. Nah, Atlanta might choke. This is
Atlanta might
sports
choke.
week.
Shout out to Chubb's Jets today. The Chubb's Jets. Mike, what was his name? Mike White.
Mike White.
Mike White doing the most.
The GOAT himself. First
Mike
career
White,
game,
bro.
400 yards, 9
400
receptions,
yards.
4
He's about to start.
touchdowns in his first career game. Nah,
He about to start.
He's
It's up
the
for
one.
Zach Wilson.
He's
It's
about
up.
he's about to be the franchise quarterback, not Zach Wilson.
Bro,
Shout out.
his jersey sold out the same day.
Damn. Really? Not playing.
Yes, bro. People literally flocked to get Mike White jerseys. It's not even funny.
Mike White.
Damn.
What
Mike
a
White
name.
really went crazy. Shout out William. He said, "I've been watching Halloween movies with Michael Myers." Shout out you, bro. BFB said, "I'm in Alaska. You ever seen a black person from Alaska?" No, I haven't. That's a good question. I've never met somebody from Alaska, like ever in my whole life. That's crazy. Don't y'all have like daytime, like 24 hours, something like that? And, like nighttime, 24 hours or something like that? I don't know how y'all have like.
Yeah, that's
It's
kind of
weird.
crazy.
Imagine it being day like for 24 hours. I couldn't do
day
that.
for
Yeah.
24 night. Wait, what?
It's like weird like that,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it? Or isn't it like the hours or something like that? Or am I?
I don't know if it's because of like how the access. I know there's a scientific thing, but for whatever reason, when something, I think it has to do with the rotation. All
It
this
might be.
other stuff.
Yeah, it might be with.
But
some- I
like
don't know.
it'll literally be like night or day for like a long ass time. Like it's crazy as shit.
Somebody said Alaska people live in the woods. I'm crying.
Alaska has big cities though. Don't fool. It's not just all like.
I'm never gonna go there.
I want,
No.
dude. Alaska is beautiful though. It is.
You would go there on like a vacation?
I totally would, because there's some cool ass places. Like you can get on a helicopter and go see some badass shit. Like there's, like if you don't mind like going out into the woods, like there are some beautiful places in Alaska for sure.
Somebody said, "When is Alaska in an NBA team?" Never. They're never going. Nobody wants to go to
That
Alaska.
would suck. Yeah, I don't even know how
AJ,
you would pull that
you
off.
wilding right now. Why you coming at them people?
What are you gonna do in Alaska? Like run on through the mountains? Like what is it? Like have a
He
husky
said-
do the sledding?
You wild. He said
The husky
he
sledding,
said,
like husky
What
racing.
about, like,
What
South
are you gonna do in Alaska? He said run up mountains. That's crazy. That's crazy, AJ.
Nah, bro.
What about like
Look,
South
even
Dakota,
BFB's even saying that. He said nobody will ever play for that team. He's from Alaska. He's saying it.
What do you mean, bro?
He's from
It's
Alaska.
Like it's
Nobody
Alaska.
will ever play for that team, bro.
Why you not standing 10 toes for your city, bro? What y'all doing?
Now, yo, who's with the hashtag AJ hate Alaska? I don't even hate Alaska like that. Nah, Jonathan, I don't even hate. I just said like nobody's gonna go there, bro. He's from Alaska. He said it.
It's
He
just
said
too
that.
far.
That's
It's
so
too far
cool.
to do anything.
Yes, it's not the one, y'all. It's
I have
not
a
the
feeling
one.
he's capping. I swear.
You say he's capping?
I swear. Definitely.
Ask our questions though, y'all. Ask our questions in the chat. There's not much to talk about. It was a blowout. You know how those games go.
Against the Detroit Pistons.
Detroit.
That's good.
Detroit. That's a Detroit, man. They're not gonna be good for like they gotta have them. I think they might have to do another top 5 draft pick. They might need another one. Bro.
That's what it's gonna be like this year.
I don't even think they're gonna try. They just suck. Period.
Yeah,
I think they just reluctantly they have to be a lottery team.
Wait, don't they got to resign Jeremy Grant?
Or
he still got like a couple years.
No, he hasn't looked too good to start.
No, they just remember they just signed him last year to a 3-year, $20 million.
Yo, Jay for the man's he said he's a witness protection program hiding in Alaska.
You know what? Speaking of witness protection program, for my NY heads that know New York history, if you don't know Alpo or the guy Cameron played in Paid in Full, he was gunned down in Harlem. I believe it was this morning or afternoon, but has been reported he was gunned down in Harlem. So just
that's crazy.
When you snitch and go into the witness protection program, and then you decide to come back to New York and think people are going to forget. No, I'm sorry, they're not going to.
Shout out Paid in Full. That's a big classic, big Harlem, New York City classic right there, man. If you haven't watched Paid in Full, I don't know what you're doing.
Hey, I did finally get him in the mail though. I did finally get him.
Ooh, put them on the screen right there.
Look at that joint. Look at that. Julian, that's what's coming your way, player. Look at that.
Oh my God, it looks so good, bro.
The little tag right here. Look at that.
I have a lot of navy blue stuff.
I love that they did that though. They put the New Jersey Nets and put the B in the middle.
Y'all don't got them good feet. Y'all don't got the good feet like that.
I gotta get a pair. I think they're still cheap both.
They are nice. It's like one thing, like a picture sometimes don't do them justice until they're. Oh, on a side note, this is what my kids wore tonight for. That was my.
Oh, okay.
Dude was like a 7-foot dinosaur. Shit was hilarious.
Yo, that's crazy. Where do you even find that? How'd you get that?
Just a costume store. My other son was a chicken. So, I do have a video, but I was trying to download it where literally. My son in that costume is chasing the chicken down the street. Shit was funny, dude.
Nah, if I see that at my door, I might get scared. The dinosaur one.
Well, what was funny, dude? What was funny is with this, right? Like my son, he's getting close to. He's like 5'5" now or something like that. But that thing goes 7 feet, and then all these little kids were wearing little T-Rex like costumes.
Yeah.
And literally were following his ass down the street. It was hilarious, dude. Like.
Nah, that is legendary right there. That dinosaur. Somebody said Dino Saint. Shout out Anthony Davis. Dino Saint. Sid asked, "What do you guys think will happen in the next few days in New York City?" We talked about. I mean, like I said, like it's gonna be. I want to see if it really goes down though. And then tomorrow's November 1st, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think people are gonna go crazy like that. Like.
I don't know, I know the workers are not going to show up to work, so it's going to be less force out there, less firefighters, less police, less EMS. I know that's going to happen, but I don't know if the Goonies are going to show up. Like, the Goonies might go to Louis V and, remember when them George Floyd riots happened in New York? When they was out at Fifth Ave?
The same type of people, if they do make it a spectacle, the same type of people that showed up outside of Barclays, the Clays, are going to be out in force too. They're going to be in
Ralph Lauren, Rick Owens, and Louis V, Chanel. They was robbing all those stores, yo. They might rob those stores.
The whole flat
I don't know.
Like it's normal.
I mean, if I think what's more of the sad part of it is more of like the fire and shit like that, because it's like people are going to die, people are going to get hurt. I mean, yes, there's going to be crime no matter what, but
yeah. But you're telling people who do crime, there's going to be less police. That's like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's going to be less police. So you're telling me there's going to be less police?
I don't know about looting and rioting, but you sure as damn well know if somebody wants to take somebody out, there's going to be a perfect time to do it.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm expecting a purge, but I do expect like something to happen. I wasn't expecting a purge, but I do expect something to happen tomorrow in the next few days, bro. Like something's gonna happen, bro. Like there's gonna be a lot of fires, and
you got like people who swear that they don't want no law enforcement, but Oof.
I'm telling you, bro.
It is that like double-edged sword where it's like, people like there's people in law enforcement that do some shady shit, and then but also when you don't have them, sometimes then people are like, well, where the hell are they? And it's like,
Like
well,
until you're in a
it's a
situation where
double.
like you need them, like
Yeah, that's when you know.
It's a double-edged sword. It's like you don't like what some of them bring, but at the same time, they are a necessity, whether you people like to want it, agree with it or not.
But yeah, like I said, I expect something to happen, and I expect Kyrie to get something this week too. I don't know. I might expect some exemption, mandate change, something. I might expect it this week, man. I'm gonna be hoping. That's why I'm gonna be hoping something happens for Kyrie this week.
But I didn't get that feel from Joe Tsai either. Though I didn't get that feel like it was gonna be. I don't know, because I feel like if you're telling me
that he's good,
like
Kyrie, or are you talking
Joe,
about just like
no, that
something's
like
in
Kyrie's gonna come back anytime soon. Like I didn't get that vibe. I got that vibe of like, hey, yeah, like we for him, we're gonna be patient.
Yeah.
But I know Jay probably knows more about that than I do, but I don't know. I don't have the vibe that he's coming back right. That's just my personal feeling. Like my personal vibe is.
Yeah.
And I hope I'm wrong. Because I was really honestly thinking about that today, where it's like you see us slowly starting to get it together, and I think we could still be a deadly team. But then I'm like, damn, if Kyrie would just come back, however he comes back, and you throw him into that mix, it's like that's just not fair, bro. And I was like, God, please, like something happen where the dude can come back. Like we need him. Like I don't want to say, me personally. I'm actually moving towards the belief that if we want to win it all, we need Kyrie. Honestly, I know there's that mixed thing where there's people are saying no, we don't need him. But
no, we definitely need him.
I'm honestly, the more and more I look at it, the more and more I've seen this team, especially how I feel how it was built. When you look at the guys we got, it definitely was built and centered towards big three. That it's like, especially. Because it makes it harder to stay healthy too, man. Like, it really does.
Regular season, I never said we needed him, but playoffs, championships, playoffs and championship, we definitely need Kyrie.
All I gotta say is if Kyrie comes back, no more Javon Carter.
No more Javon. Javon about to take that seat. You about to take that seat.
I still think you're gonna see Javon. I still do. I really do, because I don't know. Javon Carter seems like one of those guys that Nash just loves to play. I really do.
Yeah.
I hope we see more Bembry than we do. I hope we see more Bembry though.
He had the game of his season right here, bro. Like this was his game. The 11 points.
His career.
No, I'm not gonna say
game of his
career. I'm not gonna say his career. I'm gonna say the season. I don't know about his career though. But if it was a game of his career, that's not good. 11 points for your career high is not good. Somebody said he needs to come play for Alaska. I'm done.
I mean, it would be. You know what would be cool is if the NBA did play. Like, if you're gonna go all across the world and go play in another country, like, why don't you bring a game of basketball to Alaska? That shit would be pretty fire, though. And then to like really respect Alaska and the natives in the area. Do like if you ever see like some of my favorite art, like is the Native American art from Alaska. If you've ever seen that kind of art, that shit is fire. That would be like something really cool to do with the NBA, because some of their style of art out there is badass. That would be sick. NBA game in Alaska.
Somebody said I think Cam got us there, but not sitting on the damn bench. Yeah, well, Cam got in today, man. So I don't know what you want more from like Cam's not gonna get no 20 minutes. Dayron did look good in the short time he was in the fourth quarter, though. I was like really happy for Dayron. Shout out Dayron. Shout out his dad too. Shout out Derek. Read a book said I've seen some flashes with James Johnson being a playmaking four. Oh, that's a good little question. I mean, well, with James Johnson, like I haven't seen him get minutes for a long time until this game happened tonight. But it's hard for him to crack the rotation. So.
Oh, bro, check this out.
Yeah.
Talking about playing in Alaska. This would be sick. Let me pull this bad boy up. Where'd it go?
Terry said Kyrie comes back. We're going on a 25 winning streak. Damn. Somebody said, Daron be pushing anybody in the paint. Yeah, Daron. Like I said, we need that. We need that type of center, man. Even though Marcus has been looking really good. Somebody said, prefer Cam to play more than Javon. Nah, it's not gonna. Like I said, it's just because he's a rookie, man. Just how teams work, you know. They don't really like. I know that might be every kind of like sport, you know. They don't really go hard with the rookies unless like the rookie's like a number 1 draft pick. Or I'll say top 5. Somebody said I don't even think we can beat the Heat in 7 without Kyrie. Wow. Shout out Yvonne. Yvonne's in the building. Cam and Daron rocking the vintage shorts. Yes.
They're rocking them shorts.
Trade Cam for Jordan Clarkson. All right, now y'all going crazy.
Jeez.
Y'all going crazy. Kyrie over Jordan. All right. I might have to end the streams. I just seen Kyrie over Jordan.
Over Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Yo.
What's wrong with that?
I'm about to end the stream. These comments, yo. Y'all going crazy in the comments. Kyrie over Jordan.
That's not facts.
No, stop that, bro. Stop that, bro.
Unfortunately, Julian, definitely not.
What do you mean?
Stop that, bro. Don't do that, bro.
What, he's 6-0? Okay, like, okay. Kyrie's like 1-1, like, okay. Like,
Yo, he's not better than Michael Jordan, bro. Yo, Leb. Don't do that, Leb. Leb, don't do that, Leb. Leb said Cam over Jordan. Come on,
damn.
Don't do that, Leb. Don't do that, bro. Don't fall into these comments.
I don't even really see him running plays when Cam comes in for him at all. But he also doesn't look like he's trying to be selfish either, which I think is kind of a good thing.
Cam basically got in, and then I think he like threw one alley to Daron. I think that was all he did today. Did he shoot today?
He shot, but nothing went in. He didn't score nothing.
Oh, I don't even remember him shooting.
But you know what? It strikes me about Cam though is Cam. I think needs a little time to heat up. So I don't think these like 3, 4 minute or 5 minute runs are really going to be good for him. He needs to be in the game for like 10, 15 minutes to really cook up, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He hasn't. I mean, if that's anything we've seen since he's been drafted by us preseason, season, summer, is he takes a minute to cook up. And I just don't think these little garbage minutes are really going to. And I think that's part of the reason why they keep sending him down to practice and then bringing them back up is because they're trying to keep him like you can't imagine in normal Nets practice. They're not giving him probably a lot of run. So that's why they keep sending him and Sharp down to Summer League to keep him like fresh and moving. And they're getting a ton of plays. And they're probably teaching them the same type of shit that we're running up here. But because outside of that, if they don't keep sending him down there, the man is really not going to get a lot of play.
Yeah, why I keep seeing like DDJ and Kessler in like street clothes. Why they be hurt, or I don't know why they be in street clothes like they don't want to. I don't know. Maybe they're hurt or something.
Nah, bro, they just know they're not getting any time.
Nah, like every time I see DDJ and Kessler, I'm like, why are they in like hoodies and like sweatpants?
That is true. I do wonder. I'm like, bro, Kessler Edwards, can you put on a?
I want Kessler. I want to see Kessler in some of these like.
And you know what? The comment just said it. Where's Zago? Where's Marcus?
Bro,
they're down in
yeah, they're in the G League.
Okay, I'm saying I haven't heard of him in a minute.
Damn, he said Marcus Zigga is way better than Javon. Oh, now you're going crazy.
I'm not even gonna hold you. That's low key facts. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I'd
rather have Zigga over Javon.
From what I saw in preseason and a lot of the
he said Zigga over Javon. I'm crying.
Zigga has polished point guard moves though, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He does. I'm not saying he's better than Javon Carter, but I don't think his defense is nearly even close to it. But
yo, these comments are going crazy right now.
This is MVP numbers. That's hilarious.
Yo,
middle school MVP numbers.
These comments are going crazy. He said Javon putting up middle school MVP. I'm crying. Oh, they'll start this. They'll start this tonight. You saw what Jay was Jay still in here?
No, they already tagged us. Yeah, on Twitter.
Yeah, Jay already tagged us on Twitter. Jay tagged us on Twitter, man. I did not want to respond to that, Jay. I did not want to respond to your tweet tonight, Jay.
I did it for you. Don't worry.
You responded for me? All right, cool. I didn't want to.
I found a giant like GIF where it had this guy jumping into a giant hole. So I don't even know where the topic came up about K-Cock and giant holes.
Somebody tweeted in this Twitter was like K-Cock would have had 27 or something like that. I think that's what the tweet was. Just like K-Cock would have had 30 on us or 30 on. I don't know. Somebody said that. Yeah, Leb, they go. I told you, Leb, these comments are crazy right now, bro. Like everybody just saying anything right now. I seen Kyrie over Jordan. I seen K-Cock is the greatest, and I seen Cam always has pink kicks on.
Well, I mean, listen though, K-Cock would have been so great for the team, the stream, like the amount of enjoyment that yeah, right. That sounded weird. Dude, the amount of enjoyment that K-Cock would have brought to Nets Nation, just from the announcer standpoint, would have been epic. Like,
oh, is K-Cox on the Spurs?
Yeah, he got picked up by the Spurs.
Oh, I didn't know he was on the Spurs.
We dropped Siku, and then Lakers picked him up, and then we dropped K-Cock, and he went to the Spurs.
Yeah. Steven, oh wow, Steven O, he just wanted to make this spicy tonight. He said we took the Bucks to Game 7 overtime with just a healthy KD. We don't need Kyrie to win the chip. Healthy KD Harden is enough. I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
I can't jump on that ship with you, bro.
The league, I think the East and that some of these teams are a little bit better a lot better than they were last year.
The East got better than last year, bro. The East is better.
And I even dare to say that the Bucks got better too.
Even Giannis got better. I feel like Giannis's his jump shot looks better now too.
I mean, yeah, I know they lost tonight, whatever, but they still.
What is the Bucks record, by the way?
The Bucks picked up some solid guys during the draft as well. I mean, they didn't get worse. That's for sure.
What's their record right now? Are they doing good? I gotta look at the East standings. Pull up the East standings.
I'm about to pull it up right here.
Pull up the East standings. Yeah,
cool.
I want to see what the East standings are right now.
Okay.
Because all the games done tonight.
Yeah. See, Leb, I agree. Leb, Giannis definitely got better.
Yeah, Giannis got better.
So you want to do like top 5 and then the rest, or just go like straight to 15?
Just share your screen and Sam will share.
Here. Okay.
Yeah, the only two people that are playing is the Rockets Lakers. Damn, they're punching the Rockets. Is Bron playing?
Leb, I don't want to see Knicks on top, man. Well, close your eyes.
The Knicks are the number 1 team.
No, I'll put it. Yeah, there you go. All right, there.
Fuck it.
Go up.
What are they?
The Knicks are number 1.
What's their
record?
What
the heck?
No, I'm gonna just cut them off there.
What's their?
Are they 6-0?
No, they're 5-1. But
wow, the Bucks are 3-4. I wasn't expecting that.
So Heat, Wiz, Bulls. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Hornets
it
is 5-2.
It is a 4-way between 5.
Yo, this is crazy. This East looks crazy right now. We're the 8th seed right now. How the Raptors 7?
Guys, I don't think we're gonna make the playoffs.
Yo, stop.
Hey, what's Hornets next game?
It's over.
What's Hornets next game?
How we the 8th seed right now?
They might win that. I don't know, but
nah, this can't be right, man. We gotta wait a little bit. We gotta wait till 20. When I think I said 20, that's
wait till 20.
20
the
games.
First one, it just doesn't count right now. The Knicks said that don't count. That's it's a typos.
The Bucks are a seed right now.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
This is insane.
Do you think KD's gonna get suspended for that elbow?
No.
If he was another guy, if he wasn't KD, yes. But
what do you? KD. Why? Oh, question for you, because I know you talked about it, but I didn't see it. Did you see? Was there something that led up to it?
They were just him and Kelly Olynyk.
It looked like bad intent, though.
Him and Kelly Olynyk were just like pushing against each other. Like I said, there was that open dunk where it looked like Kelly Olynyk was about to touch him on KD, like interrupt KD's open dunk, and then they were just like, like typical post up, pushing around kind of stuff. Like,
I know you're saying it wasn't that dirty, but it definitely had some. It had some intent behind it. It wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't. Like I said, I
knew
knew
it was dirty, but it had some like.
I knew it did have some a little bit. But I knew
it had some spice on it,
bro. The way the NBA is now, I just knew he was done. I knew KD was done as soon as I saw it because I was like, the NBA is too soft now, bro. People are getting ejected for like breathing on
and
somebody.
He was supposed to get ejected apparently from when he threw the ball. But I think he meant to throw the ball at the backboard and just sailed it because it looked like that's what I thought. I thought he went to throw it at the backboard and that shit just went whoop. But
people are getting flagrants for stepping on your toe on your shoe, like on the shots. So I knew like the way the NBA is now, it's like he was done.
They breathe on you the wrong way. No.
Flagrant. So flagrant every second in this league.
Aggressive breathing.
Well, I mean, the Slim Reaper told you earlier why he did it, but
yeah, he had to, I tell you, Bloodsport taught him.
Let's have a conversation about Bloodsport, since we're talking about anything. Do you really think that man's going to be on our roster the whole season?
No,
negative.
Not a chance.
And I'm not like talking shit on him. I'm just like, when I think about possible trades, TPE, possibly buyouts, he just, out of all the guys right now, he just strikes me as somebody that I just don't feel like is.
Wait, so y'all think? What would you do with him?
What do you think? I mean, if we're gonna make, I don't know. I mean, he got the vet minimum. I'm just like, chat. Tell me what you think. Like, I just don't. I haven't seen anything from James Johnson that really is like, just besides running around, kind of just getting on people.
Yeah.
But I don't know why I get that feeling. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like. Yeah, Leb said it. Like, he finna get cut. I have that feeling. Like, I don't.
Annual Iman Shumpert. Yo, you signed Iman Shumpert again? That would be crazy.
I just have that feeling. Bloodsport is going to get cut at some time to make.
I would probably feel disrespected at that if I was Iman. Y'all gonna do me a third time?
Right? He's done. He burned the bridge with Brooklyn. He's mad at Brooklyn for cutting him again. He's like, hey, you cut me twice in a row. But I want to keep Bloodsport because he did this, man. Because like this,
we need that. Hey, I bet Giannis. Hey,
he taught KD. He taught KD how to do that. He taught KD like, KD wasn't like, because people think KD, since he's skinny, like he's like, oh, you can push KD around. Like, you gonna push KD around no more. Like this is Bloodsport taught him.
I'm saying that's KD 240, but don't play with him like that. And not only that, I bet Giannis not gonna be in people landing spaces no more.
Yeah, we might have to keep JJ for that. Don't happen. I'm telling you, bro. We might have to keep JJ for these, like, you know what I'm saying?
Bloodsport putting up pre-K MVP numbers. This thing.
These comments,
numbers, Jesus.
He said, "Drop James Johnson, sign Boogie." Boogie's still out there? I'm shocked.
I think so. Yeah. I just have a feeling. I guess I just got that vibe. Like, I just don't think he's making a full season with us. Because somebody's going to become available. I'm not convinced, like, outside of, like, the only trade that I think if one happened, I'm just, again, dire circumstances, the sky is falling, all volcanoes erupt in the world, Kyrie getting traded, that kind of thing. I just don't even see us really making much of a trade, but I do feel like if something does happen or we have the ability to pick somebody up, Homeboy's going to.
Somebody said Boogie Cousins available. Okay, I didn't know that. Bloodsport was a classic movie. KD was a realist. He will pull up in your face and press you. We didn't ask the rapper.
Leb. Now that you're listening, why don't you do a stat breakdown as your next tweet? Do a stat breakdown of James Johnson.
Oh yeah, do that one next, Leb. Leb, do the JJ.
I want to see what the JJ.
No, Leb, you gotta do a Joe Harris. Do a Joe Harris one, and then do a JJ. Yeah, do a JJ one. James
Johnson. I really want to see the James. I mean, granted, he's not getting a ton of minutes, but it just. Yeah.
But I know if Leb does the Dirty Joe stat breakdown, that one's gonna go viral. That one's gonna go viral.
Yeah.
That's gonna go viral. Yeah. The James Johnson, I'm not sure about. Somebody said, I'm afraid we're gonna get Kevin Love. Nah, he's not coming here.
They don't want that money, dude. We would have to give up.
He's way too much money, bro.
So yeah, and if you're not trading. He said, bro, somebody already asked me to do a James Johnson. Well, then do it, bro. I'm telling you.
Yo, do the James Johnson, bro. No, do Joe Harris and then do James Johnson. Or do either way, do James Johnson.
Joe's already getting enough hate. We need to take a break on Joe, bro.
Yeah, dude, because I know which if he wants to go viral, which one he wants to do. But
Oh,
JJ is a good one too. I think JJ's a good one too.
I mean, the thing with getting Kevin Love, dude, is you're literally gonna, unless you get him on a buyout. Exactly, that's kind of where I was going with it. Like, unless you get something a buyout, and that's the thing though, is like Kevin Love doesn't even want a buyout. He wants his full contract. That's what him and his agents have expressed. And the Cavs owner is a fucking, I guess he may go towards that, but he's also a cheapskate, so he's going to try and milk that for whatever he can. Like, I think he's the second richest NBA owner, and it's like, dude, you have all these gifts, and you should have been able to build a super team around LeBron and keep LeBron in Cleveland. But I don't know. I can understand maybe Kevin Love is on a buyout for a playoff push if we needed that area, or if, like, say Paul Millsap or even Blake was injured and you could get him super cheap, but yeah.
Pepe said we signed Javon Carter over Mike. No, we didn't sign him over Mike James. It was just
you want me to
pull
up
Javon
Kevin Love for the topic? You want me to pull up Kevin Love's stats over these couple of games?
Yeah, pull up his stats. For Javon, we got him on that trade. It was a Shemet trade, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was this Shemet trade that got us a pick, and that pick turned into Carter and Sharp, correct?
And Day'Ron,
yeah. So I'm sorry. I know people are like, "Oh, well, I want Shemet." Dude, I'll take Carter and Sharp over Shemet. Sorry, I would. But
somebody said Bobo.
I mean, what did he say? Somebody said, "I'm not feeling." It's not that I'm not feeling Bloodsport. Like, I kind of like him as a character, as a mascot, almost in a way, especially with those chops that he was wearing. But I'm just saying, when you look at the Nets, he kind of just feels like he's like a non-factor every time he's out there.
I put the website to be shared.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, sure. Yo, I'm texting this girl right now, and she's like, I said I stayed home and watched the Nets game for Halloween, and she was like, I don't know if she's saying this to get on my good side, but she was like, "You're a Nets fan too?" You must be saying that to get on my good side.
Don't fall, dude. That right?
Don't fall for that, right? Don't fall for it.
What you're experiencing, and this is for some of you younger guys that are trying to get into the dating world, is right now she is sending out her representative. This is the representative stage, and a representative is being very accommodating.
She's like, "You're a Nets fan too?" It's like, and I was like, "What do you know about the Nets?"
You will have the same interests for like a good 3-4 months, and then that shit changes. Yeah, Quizzer. Exactly. Your boy said Quizzer.
Quizzer. I said Quizzer, right?
And
who's the starting five?
If she don't answer back within like under a minute, then you know she's Googling that.
She's probably Googling that shit. Like, oh, I love. Well, she's probably gonna know Kevin Durant, James Harden.
I agree, Yvonne. I would have loved to kept Fro no matter what.
Yeah.
I would have traded Spencer over the Fro. I would have traded Dirty Joe over the Fro.
I said it's a thirst trap. I'm crying. Wait, what's Kevin Love's stats? I can't even see. It's 7 games. Wait, 7 games, 20 minutes. He's only getting 20 minutes a night. He's only averaging 9 points. Ew.
What's his rebound? What's his rebounds like?
7.
9 and 7. Ew. Kevin Love should be averaging like at least 18.
Yeah,
15
and 8. Like
15 and 8, and that's not even the old Kevin Love was averaging double 20. Like that Kevin Love was different.
I still get PTSD about Kevin Love on Cavs, bro. Please keep him far away from this team, bro. Please keep him over. No, just please stop.
It's night and day with him.
Please, I don't want.
Dude, I'm sorry. Bloodsport is not that important, bro. Get over yourself.
He said he's specifically for the Bucks. Yo, that's hilarious.
I'm saying all I'm saying is if somebody is going to go to make room for something better, that is probably your first man leaving. It's my point. Was the whole point of why I said it. If you had to pick anybody on the roster that would leave, it would either be him, and then I would go Javon Carter. So that was my whole point.
Yo, this chat is hilarious. Somebody said she's gonna Google it and find my stream. She just texted me. I know. She said, "LOL. I know that. I love them and Durant especially." She's trying to get some of my like heartstrings, yo. She know I'm a Katie.
Look at what Nicholas Reed said.
She know I'm a Katie fan, bro.
Hey, look at what
She don't know.
She know KD's my favorite player.
She ain't the one.
She goes,
That's
AJ.
crazy.
She don't know who Jay from BK is. She ain't one.
Yeah, word. She don't know who Jay from BK is. I'm about to be like, do you know who Jay from BK is? And if she says no, then I'm like, all right, you're not a Mets fan.
You're right later.
You're not a Mets fan
Just
later.
look at the night and day difference, bro. This was his last season in Minnesota, bro. How do you fall off this bad,
Yeah.
bro? Like,
Yeah, Kevin Love is not good anymore. I don't know why y'all want him. It's the same thing with Miles Turner. Miles Turner's not that good anymore either, y'all. Like, I don't think he's that good anymore.
Lem said that girl in the chat right now.
She said, "Girl in the chat." Somebody said, "Yo, AJ, what about the girl you took to the net game?" Oh yeah, we kind of like not like, you know how you just separate and like we're cool, but it's just like we're not like together like that no more. If that makes sense.
Yeah, where's Black Saint? Where's Black Saint at? David News.
Where is Black Saint?
She don't know Black Saint. She ain't the one.
Yeah, she don't know Black Saint. She don't know.
nah, if she don't know the videos, or we're just on Discord chopping it up, she ain't the one.
Facts. That is like my worst fear though. Like I'm dating a girl and she types in like Nets, or she looks like Nets content up in this, like sees this. Sees all this.
Okay. Just say you were hacked. Like, yeah, just say
just say, yo, it's not me, it's my twin.
Here's a good question. Jonathan Fernandez asked, who do you think would be a perfect buyout candidate for us?
Damn, that's tough because there's not really much buyouts.
But I also think right now it's too early to even.
Yeah, it's too early.
Yeah,
you gotta wait till the game. Like
buyout
people start. Buyouts start happening when the team starts struggling, like in the middle of the season, and then like they're like, "Fuck it, we're gonna rebuild," and then we'll just buy this guy out.
One I can already think of is Eric Gordon. I think he'll be a good one, not good 3-and-D guy, because we need a 3-and-D guy, a true 3-and-D guy.
Yeah.
DJ Chasm says,
"Wait, who are you talking about?
Are you talking about Claxton, DJ?
Yo, don't do that, DJ. Don't you do that. Don't you do that, DJ Chasm. Don't you say that boy with the dreads and talk about the Nets. You better be talking about another team." You better be talking about another team. You're only talking about Claxton. Somebody said John Wall. Oh yeah, I definitely expect John Wall to get. Yeah, that's a good buyout candidate right there. Because he's not supposed to be on the Rockets right now. Is he even playing? He's not supposed to be on the Rockets right now.
How cool would it be if we traded Claxton and Joe Harris to the Cavs for the Fro? How awesome would that be?
Yo,
that's $100 million we getting in. I don't know what
we can't afford. We can't. Jared Allen is above us now, bro. We can't afford Jared Allen.
He better make that.
Honestly, aren't the Cavs doing good right now?
They are. I think they're doing semi decent. Yeah,
they're like, I thought, because last time I looked, they were like at the top, like top 6 or something like that.
That boy with dreads.
Oh wait, the Cavs are. Oh okay.
Hey, William,
they're 3 and 4. Never mind.
JJ Reddick retired. He just also got hired on what network? JJ Reddick ain't coming back. Yeah.
Oh, he's an analyst now?
Yeah. JJ's moving. His podcast does so well, and then they just hired him on as an analyst. I think he realizes his days are numbered. He did a show where he's like, yeah, I'm not going to try and come back. So no JJ Reddick, thank God. JJ Reddick from 4 or 5 years ago, I'll say, okay, I'd take him, but not a 37-year-old JJ Reddick or 36 or whoever old he is.
Somebody said, what about Kenneth Faried? Nah, he's done. Well, we don't need Kenneth Faried, honestly. Hawks, Pistons, Raptors, Bulls. Easy November schedule. I'm surprised the Knicks ain't talking shit. Yeah, they are talking smack to us. I just thought they just posted scary hours on their Twitter. They know that's our thing. Like they know that's our stuff. He can come back for cheap though. Joe Harris for Christian Wood.
The Knicks are primed for some injuries though this season. I just have that feeling.
Bro, they've been beating some bad teams though. Like they didn't beat like nobody crazy yet. They beat Celtics, but they barely beat this. They shouldn't have won that game at all. The Celtics should have won that game, but the Celtics.
Nah, Celtics low key. They're kind of talented, but they ain't got like that, bro. I don't even say they're nah.
DJ, were you meaning Twitter Spaces or on Discord? They said they were cooking on. Don't be surprised if he's gone.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that, yo.
Yeah, I wonder how he got. He was probably at the strip making out with somebody.
Yeah, we were saying that in the beginning. They were saying like he was passing the hookah and weed around too much with his IG models. But it's not, yo, don't do that, man. He has strep throat, man. That's not, y'all never had strep. If y'all never had strep, y'all don't know, man. I mean, I never had strep either, but my mother has strep, so I know how it is.
That's a good question from Bleb. What y'all think about Marvin Bagley on the TPE?
So
let me look at them numbers.
I'm trying to think. We would have to cut somebody.
Are we talking about Marvin Bagley the third? Yeah, let's look at.
We would have to get rid of somebody.
Put it this way: you want to add up.
Yeah, James Johnson. Get rid of James, like James Johnson. Go pick up Bagley.
True. But if you really want to add a big, you're gonna have to risk cutting someone from the 5 depth. So Blake Griffin, LaMarcus, or Claxton will have to be on the chopping block. So if you want to get another big, you gotta think about who you're gonna cut off on that. We're not running James Johnson as a 5.
No. Yeah, I don't know about. I've seen a lot of people say that.
They got Bagley as a forward center. So.
Bring up his stats too. I want to see Marvin Bagley's stats.
I got it right here.
Yeah, loved it. Yeah, he said that boy with the man. He's not getting traded, man. Claxton's good, bro. Just let him rock. Let him rock with his strep throat. All right, he has strep throat. He's dealing with it. In his last game, he was doing okay too. He wasn't like trash his last game.
So what's so far
he's having a decent year this year. Hold on. Oh, never mind.
I'm saying you saw the recent 2 points.
Yeah, I saw the recent. I was looking at his career. I was looking at his career. Yeah. Okay, so 2 points. How many rebounds?
4.
Are these updated? Because it says how many games.
Has he been injured?
How many games he's played?
Let's see game log. He's only played 1 game.
What? What happened to Marvin Bagley?
He's either been on the bench or he's been injured.
Leb, he's been benched. They benching him, Leb. I don't know about why they benching him.
He's only had 1 game where he played for 10 minutes, shot 50% from the field, 4 rebounds, 1 turnover, 2 points. Y'all.
Like I said, our team still could be all right, but y'all just like I said, I don't think it's like trade. We're not in trade panic mode yet.
No,
we gotta wait a little bit more.
I mean, somebody is. I hate to say it, but somebody's gonna get injured. It's just a matter of who and when. And
don't say that, man.
I know. But you have to expect it, bro. Like somebody is gonna get injured, but
that always happens.
I'm not saying it's gonna be one of our big 3, but I'm just saying like the likelihood of like somebody like Millsap or LaMarcus or even Blake, like somebody's gonna get injured at some point. Like,
wait, did he request a trade? Oh, he's in dispute. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
If he requests a trade, that's an interesting thing, man. Because I know a lot of people that might want him.
Let's put it this way. If Kyrie doesn't come back, I could highly see the Nets doing something. I kind of feel that. Like, it's not out of the realm with the, if like bringing up what Leb's saying, like using one of the TPEs, it's great that we do have quite a bit of time to use it, but it wouldn't surprise me. Like,
but y'all think Marvin will help us that much, or would he like? I mean, a rebounding. I think he would help us.
I don't know. I don't know enough about his game that I even remember watching him to even comment on that. Like, I'm sure maybe I went and look. I don't know. Is he that guy? Like, is he like? Let's compare him to somebody.
He's a good rebounder, but he can score. He's basically like Claxton, but like. He's better offensively and he can rebound better.
Is he better than say McGee or worse than McGee?
No, I wouldn't say he's. I don't think he's better than McGee. No, he's not. He's not.
Al Max saying he plays no defense.
Oh, he doesn't play defense like that. Yeah, Froze Prophet. Yeah, that's what I said. He reminds me of Claxton, but like he's just a better scorer, and then his defense is not as good as Claxton though. It's not as good. It's not as good as Claxton, but he's a better rebounder than Claxton, and he's better offensively than Claxton. But he does remind me of like that Claxton build, like 6'10", 6'11", mobile, can guard multiple positions. That type of like. But somebody say he's not that guy, pal. He's not that guy.
You're not that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. Damn, Cakes was coming at you saying, she says, sage your mouth.
Man.
Damn.
Cakes boo. Don't you have
Aussie.
to go back? Isn't it like in the middle of the day in Australia? Shouldn't you be
What time was it
right
at
now?
Aussie, mate? What time was it at Aussie?
Go back to work,
Australia.
matey.
What time is it? He said, matey. What time is it in Australia right now? That's crazy. Marcus Cousins for Claxton. Yo, y'all are going crazy. Marcus Cousins for Claxton.
I don't even know what I said for Cakes to say. Sage your mouth out.
Yo, we might have to end this stream because this stream is getting crazy in the comments, bro.
Stream is on timing.
Yeah, this stream's getting bad.
Oh, I could do this here.
Bagley would be a menace for us at the 5. Offensively, defensively, a different story. Yeah, exactly. He's not good at defense. He's not good. Not good.
Hey, Cake Spoo, you're not that guy. You're not that guy, pal.
You're not that guy, pal. Keep this. You gotta keep this one, bro. Because whenever somebody like messes up in a game, we gotta put this up. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy. I wonder if this guy knows he went viral too.
Oh hell yeah! Look at that smile, bro.
He's like, you're not that guy, pal. Who was he saying it to?
I don't
get us to 100.
Get us to 100 likes, y'all. I think it had to do with.
He looks fake. He looked like he had like plastic surgery or something. He was arguing. He was about to get into a fight with somebody.
And I think it had to do with like masks or some shit, or he was arguing with security or something.
You're not that guy, pal.
He looked like he had surgery or something. Like his face made me laugh.
Yo, Kyrie's first game, you know how epic it would be if he like had the sage, like he comes in, like the epic music playing. You just see smoke.
All you see is the smoke, and you can see him walk out just like this.
You just see him walk out with the sage in one hand.
I imagine it be like Stone Cold. You hit a glass break and he pops out with, instead of beer, it's just a bunch of sage, and he just starts.
And then you see Kyrie walk out. No, that'll be legendary, man. Kyrie gotta have an epic entrance if he gets the exemption, yo. He gotta have some type of epic like entrance to the game, yo. Somebody said Joe Harris is not that guy, pal. Yo,
You're not that guy.
I mean, I will say if Kyrie, like, I hope if Kyrie gets the exemption, because he'll probably, even if they clear him to play, I bet you he won't play for like a week or something like that, right?
Yeah.
It would be nice to just like in the middle of the game have him come walk out.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, I would.
Kyrie dropping a 51st game, that'd be fire.
Midnight said at Saint, do you think we should for Jordan Clarkson? I'd take Clarkson, but I just don't think we have enough to get him.
Nah, they don't.
You know,
who will we give up for Clarkson?
We don't need him. We don't need him though.
The Jazz need him.
Yeah,
the Jazz need him because the Jazz are not really like that. We support Kyrie. Shout out William.
The only way I could see us getting another center or a big like that is moving Claxton, because I doubt they're going to move Blake. I doubt they'll move Millsap. LaMarcus is going nowhere. The only way I could really see us getting like a Bagley or anybody else is if for some reason we traded like Clax and James Johnson or some shit, because I really don't think, as much as people want Joe Harris traded, I don't see them doing that. Like,
yeah, Claxton and Joe are probably like the only value pieces. Like everybody else is like old and on 1 year veteran deals. Like teams not gonna want no olds, like 1 year veteran.
Like if Kyrie came back, I could see them sacrificing Javon Carter in a trade with Clax, maybe for somebody. I could see that happening, but
the rookie, my fault. The rookies will probably those are valuable too. But I don't know if we would give them up. But like it'll be Clax, the rookies, or Joe Harris are only trade pieces. Because teams would want Cam Thomas and Day'Ron. Teams would definitely want Cam.
Kyrie has a home gym, and he literally said he's gonna stay in shape. So like, stop disrespecting him. Y'all know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, I think Kyrie's gonna be in shape. Somebody said Claxton and Joe. I would love Steven Adams. Yeah,
the big body.
Steven Adams. Somebody said we should trade Nash. That's crazy.
Here we go. 78 said Bagley is a 14-7 a night. You're not going to get that with Clax. Plus, he was the dude at the Duke. He just got injured, and they went with Holmes and Thompson.
Yeah, but he's going to get scored on. He's not no defender either.
And that's what we don't. I feel like if we got another big, I would like him to definitely.
He's not.
I don't care that he shoots. I don't even care if the dude shoots mid ranges or can hit the three. But if you traded for somebody else, just let him be solid defensively and be able to and be able to have a decent inside game where he can go right back up with it, at least have some kind of post move. Like, that would be nice.
Y'all just want Clax to score. That's what y'all want. Y'all want.
I mean, honestly, if Clax, like, the one part of the game that makes me cringe so bad with Clax is, and I know Leb will not deny this because he does see it himself, is when Claxton gets the ball in the paint that's not a lob, it either results in like some ugly ass shot that either gets blocked by the rim, goes over the basket, it gets knocked out of his hand. Like, it looks terrible. And it's like, it happened. It would be okay if it happened like once in a while, but it seems like every time he gets the ball in the paint like that, outside of a putback dunk or a pass from Harden, his inside game is like non-existent. Like it really, and it's ugly. And I think that's what's kind of like a bit surprising. And I also think it's like, you know, I would give him his props. Like when they get mad at him, yeah, exactly. There's no evidence in that. Don't give him.
Yeah.
Well, but I mean, is his three good? I mean, I've never seen him really shoot. I heard in college he did shoot some, but
he shot a three in one of his first games he played. He shot a three, but he just
Leb, you're telling me, tell me if this is true. Is his 3-point shot better than his inside game outside of a lob and a put? Because that would be crazy. Like if his 3-point shot is better than his like own inside game outside of a putback dunk or a lob. That would be kind of
hilarious. Not gonna lie, LaMarcus stats is low-key fire though.
I'm saying, look at LaMarcus, man.
Should he start?
He's having a great season. I want him to start. I wanted him to start. I do.
He's damn near averaging 70% from the field.
Shouldn't he start with these numbers? Jesus, 1.2 blocks, 12 points per game, 5 rebounds.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, his three is better than his post hook that slams off the glass. Thank you. That's what I was saying. See, Leb, keeping it real. I appreciate it. I know you. Yeah. I know that's your man, but. I know that's you do, but
somebody said Kyle will be back. It's just a matter of time. Yep. He shot threes and he can shoot, but he doesn't have the confidence like that anymore. I don't know why. He just looks scared every time out there.
Everybody keeps saying this is the reason he won't start, but I don't think him starting.
He wouldn't be on the court if that was a problem.
Yeah,
but I think for me, it's like because you're still going to manage him whether he starts or not. Like. What has he been? He's been averaging what, like 20 to 25 minutes a game?
20 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't see why you couldn't manage him starting well. But I guess it matters of how you want to start because he does seem to finish the game more. So
when the season started, I thought it was going to be LaMarcus starting and Claxton coming off the bench. I thought it was going to be like that.
And there's no. That's why I never really had a problem. With like even the Paul Millsap Blake, like who starts, who doesn't. But
I feel like Nash didn't really believe in Blake either, because Claxton was starting over Blake for a few games, and then I think Claxton made him bad one game, and then Claxton got sick, and he just went out of rotation. But I don't even know if Nash wants to start Blake himself. But I
do wonder the more Harden gets into shape if that changes, because I do feel like a lot of those first games with Harden and Claxton, it wasn't the typical lob combo that we were seeing before. It just seemed like a lot of those lobs either didn't make it or they fell short. So it'd be interesting to see how that changes when he comes back. But now that he's sick, now he's going to have to ramp back up, and hopefully he hasn't been smoking weed the whole time.
Oh, this girl might be a real KD fan, y'all. She just texted me. No, I had no idea. I've been a fan of his since OKC days and all that. And she texted me she texted me like 2 minutes after I texted her.
What do you average his MVP year? Quick.
Quick.
If you don't respond in 10 seconds, you a lie.
She said I want to go to a game soon. Oh man.
Oh shit. There she is.
Oh man, might have to do the vlog part 2, y'all. Vlog part 2, Barclays.
Every time AJ vlogs, it's a different girl.
Hopefully, the next girl don't see this vlog or does see the previous
AJ,
vlog.
you gonna go into your simp mode?
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Nah, stop playing. Stop playing.
I'm
It's
not
okay.
buying no gear.
We all have them. It's okay.
Honestly, I have enough Nets. She better have Nets. If
We
she's
all
really a
have 'em.
KD fan, she better have her own Nets gear. The only reason I bought that girl a shirt is because she didn't have no Nets gear at all. I'm like, come on.
The real Royal says she's reaching in your pockets, bro.
She's reaching my pockets. She's tugging at the heartstrings, bro. She's talking about KD, the OKC
that or
days.
she just want to see KD. She's just using you as a stepping stool, bro. You gotta think. She probably just want to see KD.
That's funny, dude.
AJ freeze out.
Hey, I'm gonna throw this back out there again. If y'all have something you want to say, or if you're like, because we have a couple people that make Nets inspired art and shit like that, and you want to get it on the stream, you want to get your shit out there, you got anything to say, photos, videos, anything Nets related, like kind of like how Brooklyn, where's Brooklyn at? Like when people go to different countries, if you got anything you want to show, rep, anything, like you're a fan, you do whatever you want, like just send it in netskingdom@gmail. Get it on the stream. Did AJ freeze?
Yeah, he froze out.
He's got that. There you are. You were frozen like this. Yeah, you were frozen this for
I'm freezing. See, that's how I know this girl's messing up my
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, tell her to stop texting you.
Stop texting me. You're freezing my
shit. You're messing up my shit.
Yeah, hit that like button, y'all. And just ask any last minute questions, and then we'll just wrap this up.
Yvonne said, AJ working these girls hard.
It's hard. It's hard being a scout, you know? It's a hard business.
Al Max said, do Nets fans have female fans? The Knicks have Ashley Nicole.
And Nets have female fans? Yeah, we have female fans. We got Yvonne in here. We have Nisha, Cakes Boo.
What does this have to do with anything, Nicholas? Get rid of Nash so we can get Kai back? I don't even know if that makes sense. That don't make sense.
Can we trade a coach?
Isaac, no nut November at age.
That's what he said. He said no nut November, bro. It is November 1st.
We don't abide by that. Yeah,
not yet. 1 minute, it's November 1st.
I know you're joking. I hope. Thank God you're joking. Oh, we got a new Tina Grand. Has Tina been in here in a minute? I just ain't seen her, Nate. Been a fan.
Shout out
since
Tina.
Jersey.
What's up, Tina?
Shout out.
See, there are girl Net fans, yo.
We gotta have the Charlie's Angels of Nets Kingdom.
Yeah, we gotta have like all the girls that be in the Discord like pull up.
We still want to do it. We still need to do a female stream one day where it's like Cakes pulls
Ladies' night,
Yvonne, Ladies' Night. We could throw Tina in there.
Ladies' night, Nets Kingdom night. Ladies' night.
Yeah, we need to do that. Joanne. Oh, whoa! Is this
okay, one? Joanne?
Okay.
Oh, there's a lot of girls in here.
All
okay,
right. Nice. Is
it Johan or Joanne?
I'm gonna go with Joanne.
I'm gonna go with Joanne. Johan sounds like a man.
Tina, what part of Jersey? Tina, what part of Jersey you from? Tina. She said on the train back to Jersey.
Nice.
You on the path or you on the?
Be careful.
Why you say be careful like that?
Yeah, be careful. Yeah, it's late. It's late.
I got some fucking demons over there.
You
can do that in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
You want to in Florida, you could do that here at like.
Yo, bring your girlfriend. No. I'm not bringing no girls for ladies' night, bro. I might even be here for ladies' night. I might just let the girls take over the stream. So I said, Tina. Tina said, okay. Kobe White, nah.
Why you say no like that, AJ?
Because he's the Bulls. That's the Bulls guy right now. They drafted him. Oh, Inglewood, New Jersey. Shout out Inglewood. Got the Inglewood in here.
I grew up around Morristown, Boonton.
I'm on the train.
I was North Jersey.
Shout out you, Tina. Thank you for following, Tina. Be safe journeys home. Safe journeys home.
AJ is James Bond.
I wish. James Bond had all the girls.
he's like Alvin Bond.
Alvin Bond. That's crazy.
Hey, y'all, 100K for the government reveal. You know, AJ already made the video. He just waiting for y'all to get him to 100K. But he got the video. Yeah, he got the
100K. I'll bring. I'll sell my government name and I'll bring my girlfriend on stream.
Yeah,
I'll bring my girlfriend on stream.
I think I changed my mind. I feel like it's like Arnold or something like that. So. You know,
Arnold.
What kind of names?
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of Arnold or something like that.
Tina's from Tom's River.
Okay, Tom's River.
Irvington,
right.
Nicholas. All right.
Shout out all the Jersey, Irvington. Shout out Jersey in here. Patterson, Irvington, Passaic, all in Jersey.
My grandmother used to run a church in Irvington, so I used to go there a lot when I was a kid.
Shout out all the Jersey. Kyrie's totally making a difference. Wow.
That boy want attention so bad. It's the craziest thing I ever seen.
Yeah, let's get these last words in. Oh, Flatbush. Shout out. Okay. Flatbush. Let's get these last words in, y'all.
I know about the zombies.
Go ahead with your last words, Rage. Rage just popped in. Last words, Rage.
Hey, bro, I had to go through something.
Okay.
You know.
I know Rage.
Yeah, you were caking.
Yo, me and Rage know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
You was caking on the phone. You were caking.
Yo, baby.
Yeah. You don't gotta say. That.
He's like, yo, baby, I'm on stream. I can't talk right now. That's what he was. That's what Rage was doing in the background. No, go ahead, Rage. Last words.
Nah,
Rage, you're muted.
Rage, you're muted, bro. What are you doing?
This is crazy.
Who are you
talking to? Who are you talking to? You're muted. You're muted.
Oh my god.
You're muted.
You can't make this up. You can't make this stream up.
He's still going.
Only on Halloween.
This is nasty.
Oh yeah, now he realized it. He said, "Oh my mic."
His mic went out. Yo, go ahead, Drew. Just do your review.
It looked like he was speaking his mind too. That's tough.
That was a nasty last words.
Hold on, y'all. Saint just went ghost on us. Y'all know what we got to play. Saint just went ghost.
I'm going ghost. I'm
Saint just went
ghost.
Well, go ahead, Julia. We gotta end this shit, bro. This just getting bad.
When's it land? In 2 days?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, we're gonna be back on Wednesday. Good W. We need that Atlanta win. You said what?
Got 2 day break?
Yeah, 2 day break.
Right.
We need that Atlanta win though, honestly. Like we've kind of been losing to all the really, really good teams. So I think this is the most important one right now. So
whoa, why y'all texting Purge? Purge has begun. Chill, yo. Don't scare me like that.
You can't trust anything that individual says.
Don't scare me like that, yo. I'm about to look at my window right now, bro. Don't scare me like that, bro.
Rage, are you still muted?
actually working now?
Oh, there you go. Yo, what happened?
Hey, you look like you were really talking, like saying something.
He was saying some deep words and just all of a sudden like.
Bro, I was talking, and then all I hear is like a buzz out of my mic. All I hear is a buzz out of my mic. I'm like, yo, what happened, bro? I need to just snap these in half and just. But
go ahead, though, bro.
So can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
All right, it's about time. Nah, but W stream best game of hard season so far. You know, we about to get a dub on Wednesday. Like up the stream. What are we at right now? Are we at 100 yet?
I don't think we're at 100 yet. It's all good though. We'll get to 100.
No ladies' night stream then. No ladies' night stream. I see.
No ladies' night stream.
I see y'all. Let me see. Hold on.
No ladies' night stream then, I guess. Y'all.
87, bro. I gotta get on 13 other YouTube accounts now. So that's how it is.
Yo, that's crazy. 13 YouTube accounts.
They're really saying there's no cops, bro. I hope everybody in here has.
Yo, why is everybody saying Purge, bro?
I really hope y'all have weaponry.
Nah, he said lock your doors. Stop playing, bro. If I see some shootings right now, I'm about to be like,
bro. I'm dead serious. If y'all don't have one, go get one, y'all.
Someone's gonna like jump through your window, HM. So just
how were the gun laws in New York? Because they really
they're really strict.
They're super strict.
Really strict. Yeah. You could, but people still get them. People still
You know
have
they
them.
sell guns in Walmart here.
On Florida, right?
Yeah, they sell guns in Walmart. Yeah,
Only in Florida.
artillery.
Only in Florida.
Nah,
Nah,
that's
Only in
normal.
Florida.
Nah,
That's
y'all be
Only
selling
in
like
Florida.
Call of Duty AR AB-16s.
I
And
That's
walked
where
into
that's
Walmart one time.
dude,
Did Saint
I
just
walked
get
into Walmart
purged?
and it
do
just
y'all,
bro
do,
like ARs. There's all on the rack, like it's like it in Walmart. I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
yeah,
bro, do
You
y'all
don't even need a
sell,
license. You don't need a diploma. You can just literally go in there and just
you just buy one like that. See,
Yeah, well, it takes a couple days for you to get the
New
license,
York,
but you can
New
pretty
York
much
could
just
never
buy
be
one.
like that. It would go, people will go crazy if New York was like that.
Bro,
But it might be like that
do
with the
y'all-
purge now.
do y'all sell gators at the local PetSmart?
Nah, we don't do that.
You can buy
Yeah,
gator
we-
meat. You can buy gator meat. Don't let
Gator
them
meat.
fool you on that.
That's really hard to come across, you know. But you know, yeah.
I'll never forget when I send the video and it was just like a horse chasing a guy, bro, only in Florida.
I mean, New York.
No,
New
that's
Things are
York.
only in Florida.
There is a potential for it to go very wrong very quickly. So it'll be interesting to see.
damn. I'm worried. I'm worried now, y'all. It's
No,
no
you
cops for real.
just if there's areas in New York that are already suspect, you really want to stay out of them until the shit's over.
I'm telling you, bro. I told these people like they're not playing games. These workers, man, they're not playing games, man.
Yeah, I think that mandate gonna get lifted tomorrow. I'm not even
Tina,
gonna lie.
look at Tina. Tina already said it. She said there won't be any because they're all fired.
I
Damn.
don't think the city is going to fire them. I think there's something's going to be happen.
You think the mayor's gonna come out last minute?
Dude,
Okay, everybody, you're
I'm
good.
I mean, listen.
No mandate.
I get what they're saying, but at the same time, the amount of money that it would cost to fire and rehire people would be astronomical. I mean, the amount of money that they spend from when somebody gets hired from what do you call it, the academy, all the way, the amount of money they invest in to hire somebody, that would be disgusting. Like I think something's gonna happen. I just don't know. I don't
I'm
know.
about to
that
wake up
it'll
at like
happen
1 in
on
the morning and hear
first
that that purge siren. You know how the purge siren is?
I could easily see it lasting like a week or two, but I think at some point they're gonna have to come to some agreement because
Strap up.
I don't know what the numbers are like of
It's
how
bad,
many people
bro.
are
The
actually
firefighters
going
is
to
like
do it.
really not gonna be there, bro.
So can you get a permit for a gun? Like, can you own one like legally with a permit?
In New York,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
it
has to be-
takes like 6 weeks. You got to get like background check, and then you got to do like a psych test, like all those
Man.
different checks and stuff.
And everybody
It's hard to get a gun in New York, bro. It's very hard.
bruh. If you live in any state, bruh, you gotta have one, bro. Like just in case type shit.
Pepe, yeah, Pepe.
If
See, I
y'all
told you, man.
don't have one, y'all should just do put in the what's it called right now, bro. Because it would be. I'm like kind of what's it called? What's the word? I be watching videos of people breaking into people's house and stuff, and
I'm about to go to Jersey.
they don't have nothing to defend themselves, and I'd be like, bro, every single person.
Age, you're out in the desert, bro. There ain't shit going on out there. You've been away too long. It's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to go to Jersey, yo. This is crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen. All right, yo. Well, everybody got their last words in. Chobes, you got your last words in?
Shit, y'all see my name right there.
Mike White over Zach. You know what I'm saying? Second
Yeah.
go ahead, bro.
Well, I really didn't watch the game, so I can't really comment too much on that. But from what I did see, it was nice for them to kind of have an easy game where some of the lower guys like Bembry got some time and he had a good game. I think it's good for those kind of things, but I'm looking forward to the Hawks game. I probably won't be on the stream for that game because I got to work, but I think we're going to be all right. I think we're starting to turn the corner as far as like player continuity and guys playing well together. So I'm not like, and I'm happy too. Like that's the other thing I saw people putting in the chat and then on Twitter. Because I'm not one of these guys that like went off on Harden and was like, oh, Harden's this, Harden's that. I was like, dude, Harden risked his health to help win us a chip last year, and it didn't work out. So then he had to take a long time off, and now he's just starting basically his season, his preseason, is basically the start of the season. As you see, he's slowly getting more comfortable. The shot looks better. So I think we're going to be fine there too, man. I think it's going to be. I think we're going to be all right, and I hope to God that we get some news on Kyrie. I hope we're not waiting a half a season. I hope it's before the All-Star break would be nice, because the way I look at it is like, imagine if Kyrie comes back as Harden is back in prime shape. You know what I mean? Like that's just going to be disgusting. So
yeah, good last
Why
words
they
about
why
it.
they doing Julian like this?
Hey,
I literally see.
don't play with that, bro.
would you,
Yo,
girl?
Federal, hold on. Let me. You said he
That's
knows you
pretty
from
funny,
somewhere,
though.
bro. You said he knows you from somewhere, bro. That guy said he knows you. Whoever Federal, he said Bembry or Carter. Right now, I'd rather have Bembry come off the bench right now.
Bring back Shields in place of Bembry. Or,
King, yeah, King Jake, man, don't come at my guy Drew like that unless you really know him, bro.
Yeah,
Oh God, why you playing with me?
I'm gonna bounce you up.
Damn, bro. All right, Mo. My last
defense, yes, sir.
my last words is make sure you hit that like button. Follow me on Instagram at NetsKingdom711. I pinned our Discord, so if you're not on Discord, join our Discord. It's at the top of the YouTube stream. And then follow Saint on Twitter, SaintNet1, and I'm on Twitter, NetsKingdomAJ. Somebody said Julia looks confused. Oh man, yeah. Appreciate everybody that's in here, man. That stayed with us for these 2 hours. We'll be back on Wednesday. It's a Nets world. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta address this real quick though. Hey, if Kyrie comes back, dude, I'm not saying that our defense is trash. Our defense is definitely better than it was last year. Am I wrong or right? Like,
Yeah, literally.
Midnight, if you don't see that, it's literally like, I'm going to use your name as a thing. It's literally day and night compared to last year's defense. So if you don't see that and then you add Kyrie, come on, man. Like, no, we're not wasting our time.
The only people we let score 120 was the Bucks. Let that sink in. Remember how many teams we let score 120, 130, all this? Like, how many teams we shouldn't even compete with just let us score 130 on us, and come on now.
Yeah, defense has been it's been pretty good so far.
If anything, it's been an opposite day. Our offenses went to shit. We're 20.
Yeah, it's like now we can play defense, but we can't.
Yeah, we're terrible at offense.
But that's why people are tripping, because if you add Kyrie to fucking Rage comes on the camera. What'd you do? Just wake up, bro, or what?
He just got. He had to handle something.
I'm just playing. I'm playing. I mean, but that's the thing. You look at what we did to improve, and now you add Kyrie to that, and it works. You know, exactly. Like, it just works, and that's the thing. I don't think people are also taking in consideration of why we're struggling. Is like, if we had Kyrie through this whole thing, we're looking a lot different. Yeah, there's going to be some normal team struggles. There's going to be guys getting used to playing with one another, but at the same time,
ew, we're the 25th offense? Ew.
Yeah, let me look up ESPN.
What the heck? Why are we the 25th offense?
Because we're the 8th seed and we're 3 and 4.
We're the 25th offense right now.
We struggled to hit 110. It had to take us going against the worst team in the league to reach 110 with KD and Harden on our team. Yeah, like, that's how bad our offense has been.
And look, our 3-point percentage has taken a huge shit. That's one of the other things. We've gotten less to the free throw line than we did last year. So we're a lot of our areas that we used to be better at last year right now are taking a crap. So
let me just look at our defense before we go. I just want to see what defense we are. What's our defense? Oh, defense efficiency.
Yeah, I mean, Leb is right. I mean, our defense did take a huge step in the playoffs, and you have to arguably agree our team is better defensively.
We are 13. Well, defensive efficiency, we're 13 or 14. It says 14. That's good.
Okay, let's keep it like that and just go. Let's just go first off.
Yeah, that's and crazy. Harden's only shot. Yeah, look at that. I mean, and then what was I looking at? The guy we're
playing. How was 13th defense, but now we're the 25th offense.
Yeah, but that'll change. That'll change.
Hilarious.
We'll make a jump, and Leb even said it too. The Trae Young, like his free throws were like he only got to the line 4 times or something like that, like or a handful of times. He was like 2 for 4 or 3 for 4.
See, people coming at the Nets, the new coach, but he's actually made our defense better so far. Well, the coaching consultant, he's a coaching consultant, but our defense did actually like get better.
But it's obvious between Carter's defense. Say what you will about Carter's offense, I get it. Carter's defense, Bembry's defense, Paul Millsap's defense. We'll get Clax has been kind of doo-doo, but even LaMarcus Aldridge has been playing good defense. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we've had a whole bunch of much better play, and KD's being KD. So, and I know people laugh at it, but like, I think Joe's playing a little bit better defense than he did last year. He's still hustling. He's still trying to get
do it
in
in the playoffs. They said,
yeah, I know, do it in the playoffs. But I'm just saying, overall, the team overall
11 in the playoffs when we needed him most.
Overall, the team defense is better than it was last year, and they are communicating a lot more. You can see them talking. So,
y'all remember when I almost died last stream? Remember that?
Oh yeah,
I almost died. Actually,
we out of here though. We out of here.
We out.
We out of here. All right, y'all. Be safe in the purge.